tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, right?
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
Scissoring, tantalizing, Tony.
Cut the music. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, along with a BJ.
Yeah. ABJ in the house.
Not ABJ, a BJ.
ABJ.
A BJ. ABJ.
ABJ.
You down with AB? You down with ABJ?
Of course I am. That's me.
What's with the hair today? You got the poofiness going.
Yeah, hair down today. I have such a migraine. I try to go like a day and a half without caffeine, and it's hurting bad. Yeah.
I have a question for everybody in the chat. Let me acknowledge everybody first. You go backwards. Normal guy, baby. Jakey Bakey in the house. Stephen Chambers, Nick Thompson, Karen. That's all the names I see, even though there's more people watching. Hey, say hi. What's up, everybody? You know. Did anybody receive a $300 check in the mail today? State of Delaware Division of Revenue, $300 check.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
Bro, I already took a picture and deposited it. Okay.
Wish I can get $300 just sent to me. Super chats, everybody. Send them on over.
Send them. So look, I just realized this. I know that it's the 3rd anniversary of Dynamite, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
3 years. Okay. I've been watching it for 2. I didn't watch the entire first year. Yeah. And
can you do me a huge favor?
Sure.
Can you acknowledge the chat real quick, just so I stop getting messages?
That guy right there, Nick Thompson?
Yeah. He wants me to make sure you get his message or respond to him or talk to him or whatever.
Listen. What's up, Jackson? Bobby Stalker. I was going to say Mick for last, but, you know. Hello, Mick Thompson. You're acknowledged. Yeah, normal guy. I was shocked to see this. Where's Brian Cage even been?
At PPW on Saturday.
Well, Wardlow versus Brian Cage. That's a good 2 big men who like to see how this goes. I don't think we're gonna see a clean finish here. You know, I acknowledge you, Tribal Chief. You're acknowledged.
Tribal Chief is the man. Me and him been bonding.
Have you?
Yeah, he helped me. I'm gonna do a quick plug here and put in the chat. So Tribal Chief has been joining my live streams and talking and hanging out. And he said, "Man, you should make a Discord so we have a place to all hang out and talk and have fun conversations." And he helped me set up a Discord, and it's up. And we got like 15, 20 people in there already. There's side chats about anything. If you want to talk horror movies, if you want to talk figures, if you want to talk wrestling, sports, we have a side division for everybody. We have a general chat. There's live. There's like voice chats. There's video chats. Like, it's really cool, and people are really seem to be into it. So if you want to join and hang out and get more behind the scenes conversations with myself and meet some new people, join our Discord.
I will not be joining. I don't like any of you. I'm joking. Just so you guys know, I didn't even know what Discord. I know people that use Discord and like, you should join. I'm like, I never even got the whole, gist of it. But I'm gonna definitely join so I can be part of the,
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys got that going. I'm definitely going to join. I can be part of the Discord nation. I also heard that there's 15 minutes of extra Dynamite tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Don't know why, but hey. So we'll see. What's up, Carl Williams? So Stephen Chambers says Cage last wrestled for Ring of Honor, Death by Dishonor pay-per-view. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's been going a while, so we'll see what happens. There can't be a clean finish here, but We'll see what happens.
I think there will be.
Huh?
I think there will be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think Wardlow beats Cage clean?
Yep.
Wow. We'll see. The card is stacked tonight.
Whoa. Is that Julius Smokes with Brian Cage?
I don't know who that is.
If that's Julius Smokes, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love me some Julius Smokes.
I am not gonna lie to you. I don't know who Julius Smokes is.
He's a psychopath. He's great.
All right. I take your word for it. See, that's why you're here part of the channel, because I know there's things I don't know, you know. Hello there, Lorraine, my love. Hello. Andrade versus 10 got taken off a Rampage. Why?
Because him and Sammy Guevara got into a Twitter war.
Oh boy, here we go again. I don't have time for this drama. Let's talk about the card tonight. So prior to the show, I said, "Hey, good card." You're like, "Yeah, we'll see." What is your lack of enthusiasm on this card? You got Willow on the card, which is great.
Yeah, Willow, but she's in a 6-man tag where it's obviously going to. They're probably going to put over. Actually, looking at it again, Willow will probably go out on top, but she's not going to take the pin. She's not going to give the pin or anything. Darby's going to beat Jay Lethal. Hate that. Hangman's going to crush Roos. MJF's going to beat Wheeler Yuta. Wardlow's going to beat Brian Cage, and Garcia versus Daniel Bryanson. Daniel Garcia and Bryan Danielson versus Jericho Sammy. I keep saying that Garcia and Danielson will win this, but Jericho seems to be untouchable when it comes to booking, so we'll see how that goes.
Chrissy, the first lady. Hello, my dear. Good to see you as always. I think Daniel Garcia turns on Danielson. That's what I think we see. But we'll see. Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal. That's tough. That's a tough one. We can't have Jay Lethal.
Darby's going to kill him. He's been beating 7'8" guys and he's been beating the entire House of Black by himself. You think Jay Lethal stands a chance? The guy's Superman.
Yeah, I don't get it. It is National Scissoring Day, which is cool. So
yeah,
we got that. I'm actually looking forward to the Tony Storm, Athena, and Willow Nightingale match. I mean, Hayter, Deeb, and Ford. Ford can take the pin. I think Willow might even get the pin for a change.
No, I don't think so. I think the champ will.
We'll see. I think they're booking Tony Storm week anyway, so. Yuta versus MJF should be a good match.
They're going to start the show at it, I think.
Bret Hart Syndrome. Peace, love, and what time does Dynamite come on? Dynamite comes on at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Bret Hart Syndrome. And thanks for coming to the channel. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, everybody.
What's the Bret Hart Syndrome? You just get old and bitter?
Well, if that's the case, then I guess I have it. Luchasaurus in action, which who cares? But, you know, Roosh versus Hangman Page might be the match of the night, if you ask me.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to wake up, bro. I know it's a rough life, but don't start yawning, bro. You get me sleepy.
I got 3 streams to do tonight after the 2. This one and 2 more.
Yeah, I watched the Assassin's Creed one. It was pretty good. I didn't know much about Assassin's Creed, Tatron. I'm not a big I'm a gamer, but it's not that type of game, you know. And by the way, Monday night stream hit 1,000, so thank you for that. Can't be mad at that, guys. Yes, once again, Dynamite comes on TBS at 8 Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. Not much to say tonight, Anthony. Good night, everybody. Oh, gee. It must be Monday. Okay. Where is going on? So let me ask you guys in the chat. I want to play Evil versus Evil West on PS5. Is that a good game? Evil West? Ever heard of it?
I've never heard of it either.
Steamboat
PS5, you see all the nonsense they're doing?
No, what's going on?
So they've been the leader of PS5 or the main guy. He's been going around to every country because so when they do a major company acquisition, that's what's happening right now with Xbox. it has to go through every country, and they all have to deem it as not a monopoly to approve the acquisition. And Microsoft is trying to buy Activision and Blizzard. Activision, Blizzard, and I think there's something else tied into there. I don't know. But Sony is trying to go around and block it, and saying it's not fair, and that they'll own Call of Duty and we want Call of Duty. So the same company who's been going around saying they're for the gamer, they're about the gamer, Xbox has no games, they have nothing, is now saying they have too much if they buy this acquisition. So they're essentially going around trying to like make sure this deal doesn't go through. But also this is the same company, instead of paying to make acquisitions, they pay companies to make sure games don't go on their competition system. So that they pay extra money to Square Enix to make sure Final Fantasy doesn't go to Xbox. They pay extra money to say like this game can't go to Xbox for 10, 15 years. Like they pay money to block their competition, but now they're the ones crying that this is a monopoly. It's pretty funny.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get involved in the whole arguing. I don't care what games on what system.
I'm not arguing. It's just funny. No. It's funny business practice.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's just yeah. It's so hypocritical of
Yeah, that's why I'm not a PlayStation guy.
Yeah, it's crazy because I used to be a PlayStation guy.
What's the matter?
He's getting stuff delivered.
Huh?
Anthony's getting stuff delivered through the door. Who's coming down right now? I have no co-host with me. Kira has quit the show. I haven't seen her since since she moved out upstairs. Let me ask you guys a question about the card tonight, which I think is a stat card, and maybe Big Bucks Bobby might join us at some point. Who knows? What do you guys think about who's looking forward to what match tonight? Just put in the chat. Let's get a feel of what you guys look forward to. Like I said, Roosh versus Hangman Page, I think is going to steal the show. I think Darby Allin and Jay Lethal could also have a great match. I think it's a stat card.
I'll be right back.
Good. I definitely see the turn of Daniel Garcia. Ooh, hey, I think Daniel Garcia will definitely turn on Danielson. We never really saw Governor. We never saw Garcia really turn on the JS. He just clotheslined the pizza dude. So what do you also Jackson says he's looking forward to MJF and Yuta. MJF hasn't wrestled in a while, so we'll see. Black Star, and to my daughter, chill out, Governor, one time. Love you, Jasmine. Sammy Guevara should be fired for his constant giving bad news for AEW. He's definitely a very negative persona, unless this is all, storyline driven. If that's the case, okay. But we'll see. He's in these Twitter wars. I mean, it brings eyes to the product, so maybe this is a whole deal. Tribal Chief agrees with me. Adam Page and Roosh should be a banger of a match. I didn't know how good Roosh really was. The guy's great. And Adam Page at the top of his game. What a mistake, taking the title off of Page after this whole CM Punk debacle. He could have dropped it to somebody who actually deserved it. Sorry, guys. I think Anthony says he thinks that he's back.
What'd I say?
You said that you thought Darby Allin would bury Jay Lethal.
I don't think he'll bury him, but he's definitely going to win.
And you're thinking on that is because they've been booking him so strong? Is that what it is?
It's Darby Allin, yeah. You think Jay Lethal wins? I'd love Jay Lethal to win, but I don't think he's going to.
I'm sorry. One of my friends, I put a post up on Facebook, right? Because I'm still looking for a place. He's such a jabroni. So I put up here. I put up here, I'm looking for a place, blah blah, and my friend put, "Don't be sharing this bitch's post." Like he's such a jabroni. My friend Pat. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Hot topic. Who's better than Young Years? MJF or Randy Orton? Ooh, actually a good question from the GM. What do you think about that?
I think
yeah,
crowd accomplishments in ring, Randy.
of course.
Crowd reaction, MJF.
Who's well, yeah. Randy was not a big mic guy anyway, so. Bret Hart says AEW is relating better with hardcore wrestling fans and WWE booking is better. Booking's a problem with both companies, if you ask me.
I don't hate Darby Allin, Mick. I don't see his appeal. He paints half his face and jumps off high things. Don't care.
Yeah, I agree with you to an extent. I'm over Darby Allin.
And he beats every single person he wrestles except CM Punk.
Yeah.
And everyone's crying that they want him to be a world champion someday, and then they're gonna get it and then realize, boy, that was a terrible idea.
Who, MJF?
No, Darby Allin.
Oh, Darby. Oh, I hope we never see that. And the Anthony
up,
Gray
guys?
pod is in the house. What's up there, Ant?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Tired, headache.
Tired, headache.
What do I got here? Is there still water in this? Yes, there is. I'm gonna take some pills live on stream.
Okay, that's great, everybody. Don't okay, we'll just make sure you don't take those live on the show. Okay. Okay, we don't want to see that.
It's Ivy.
Don't show anything, okay? You're not gonna shut your show down. That's for the, yeah. Guy dies today on this channel. I Tony YouTube.
I
channel.
took 3 ibuprofen.
Don't take anything. All you need is one person in chat say, "Hey, they're taking drugs on the show."
And then I will say, remember that screenshot when I put it up and it said ibuprofen?
Nick Thompson said, Anthony Blackwell, let it go. Your heat with Darby Allin.
Wow.
Mick, let it go. You didn't get a t-shirt. Don't come at the big dog, all right?
Blackwell using those gimmicks.
Jakey Bakey drinking that IPA. Love that. Love to hear that. If I didn't have such a headache, I'd drink a IPA. I'd be drinking with you.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Jackson. I'm you guys, I'm tired of hearing about this t-shirt. I really don't hear about it anymore.
Yo, can you answer his messages so I stop getting them?
No. Mr. Kane, I said, unfortunately, I have a friend, Matt. He usually goes live tonight, but unfortunately, he canceled, so I'm stuck with you the whole night. Hey, thanks for being stuck with us, Mr. K9.
Bet you Matt's not as good looking as us.
We got the he's got the Kane picture as his profile pic. Actually, today is 25 years of Kane when he debuted, and 25 years of the Hell in a Cell match. That was the first Hell in a Cell match, Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. So,
you're such a plethora of
I'm a plethora of dumb.
plethora of
I heard plethora of dumb. That's
No
why I was like,
information.
oh, damn. I seen it going around, so.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. That's Richie sent me something earlier. I'm trying to find it, guys. Like, you guys let me know about this.
Yeah, Jakey Bakey, it was a big deal, Kane being introduced with the whole Brothers of Destruction dynamic and all that.
All right, there it is. It's the Kane replica title.
I'm not going to lie. That kind of looks ass.
I mean, well, that looks nice right there. Little.
I'm not really into like the custom belts that much. That's just me.
I only want 2 of them. I want Sean and Mick. That's all I want.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, the color's nice, but
Oh, God.
Was Kane even a world champion long enough to? I like that right there.
he was a
bag's nice.
longer ECW champion than he was WWE champion. So
Right. True.
the one I would love to get, which I don't think you can even get a replica of anymore, was the when Jeff Hardy was in TNA, he had his own.
Oh, well,
custom one, you know what I'm talking
I'll
about?
tell you who has that. Oh man.
The immortal belt, basically.
Yeah. I was gonna buy a title from them this year. I forgot the name of the company. Oh my god, they were at WrestleCade last year.
You just got $300 sent to you. Buy a title with it.
Hell no. That's going in the bank. Where is it? Was it Top Rope Belts? It might have been Top Rope Belts, everybody. Yeah, this one, right? Which one? This one?
Yeah, like his immortal one. I think it is.
I know Top
Wow.
Rope Belts.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's gross. You like that?
Well, I liked it as a kid more because like it was his own belt design. Like he actually used that. That was his TNA title run. Like I would want him to sign it, like just hanging up or something. That's just like his own. That's his design, basically.
Top Rope Belts makes good belts, but they're so expensive. Like I was gonna get one made before Brandon Duquette made my title. I was gonna get one made by them, but they were $1,800, bro, to get a title made. Like, who can afford that?
So I'm still a big fan of Jeff Hardy, but as a kid, I loved Jeff Hardy, so that's probably why I would get it too.
Richie says mock belts. That's true. Mock belts. That's true. They had it too. What time is it? We still got time. Yeah, mock belts are actually a good company.
The strap is supposed to be purple 82, but maybe that's just in the pictures. Maybe there is a purple variant.
I'm gonna move this over in case fucking the wife walks in her birthday suit.
Oh, hey now. So we have mock belts right here.
Hey now, y'all all-star. Get your game on. Go. Hey.
$350 for the Eagle.
Yeah, $350, and I mean, in these where is it? Yeah, $350 for WF Eagle.
No, the one next to it, not that garbage one.
How dare you?
That one's trash.
Sorry, Jackson. I did not mean to make you feel like you were old.
You can't beat this right here.
There, it's $350. I'll give you $50. You spot me to 3.
Got you, bro.
All right, cool. That'd be early birthday present.
There it is. There it is. So I wonder if they make titles as well? I'm not gonna check mock titles out. Anyway, there's so many belt places. So Anthony, Graves, did you see the card for tonight?
I know that we have Danielson and Garcia against Jericho and Sammy Guevara. We got Brian Cage versus Wardlow, which I'm interested in seeing that because Cage hasn't been on the show. MJF and Wheeler Yuta is going to be cool. The rest of the matches, I'm kind of like, but at least we got 3 big matches for the show, I guess.
Mick says he loves me. I love you too, Mick.
There you go. He acknowledged you, Mick. But he won't answer your
Acknowledge Mick Thompson.
That's right. Yeah, that mock belt. The mock belt, and what's up, 82 Seedless? That mock belt site looks pretty good. We had one night just do a show about titles. Like, let's just search titles online.
You know who also had a really cool belt? Edge. When he first won the title, he did the rated R design. That was cool too. I'm gonna tell you
something right now. I never liked the spinner, but I liked Edge's belt. I thought it was cool. Yes,
I actually like this. I like the spinner a lot.
By the way, everybody, congratulations to Aaron Judge for hitting number 62. Damn right.
Who cares?
Hey, you watch yourself, bro.
What is the record?
The major league record is 70.
Yeah. Then who cares?
Because he broke the American League record, and he did it without steroids.
That we know of.
Listen. We all know Barry Bonds was juicing. Barry Bonds, McGuire, and Sosa were all juicing it.
Listen, no matter how juiced you are, you still got to hit the ball.
Bro, but still, your hand-eye coordination. I'm going to tell you this right now. Okay,
You think steroids helps your hand-eye coordination?
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Have you ever taken steroids?
No, but I've done enough research to know that they don't help your hand-eye coordination.
It definitely does. Helps your reflexes and your hand-eye coordination. Yes, it does.
All right, we have Google. Does steroids?
Google helps you. Google helps your power. It helps your focus. Hey, bro,
Your focus.
Right. Yes.
Your focus.
To hit a baseball, you have to realize what they were on. Not to mention they were on the HGH too.
All I know is that
Scientists say they do not believe steroids help hand-eye coordination.
Scientists believe
it was essentially put out there because they needed an extra thing to say that. Essentially, it was the hand-eye thing and steroids helped was only even talked about because of Barry Bonds.
So you think that Barry Bonds would hit 72 without being on steroids?
So before he took steroids, he got into the major leagues of baseball for hitting balls.
He was great. So was Alex Rodriguez. They were all great players.
I think him being steroid helped his swings and helped him recover and helped him play longer, but I don't think it helped his hand-eye coordination.
Testosterone helps with drive and motivation. Look, I know this much, okay?
Doesn't help you with women.
Well,
makes your balls shrink and get back me.
How you know it doesn't help you with women? It might not help you perform with a woman, but it helps you get them.
I meant the performance part, but
look at this guy. There you go. No accept the battle.
Yeah, and Jesus ain't real.
Listen, we're not gonna.
Anthony Blackwell would fit right in with the romantic time period where they thought that the devil was a rebel because he didn't believe what Jesus said. That's
today's time.
You have to know about Anthony Blackwell. So.
Oh, if you want to get your I'm a devil worshiper 30%, 20 to 30% off AEW shop right now.
Wow.
For their fall sale, prowrestlingtees.com. If
What
you
a
don't want that
plug.
shirt, you want, Scissor Me Daddy Ass, or if you want any of those shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees, they have a sale right now. That's wrestling content. That's a wrestling T-shirt.
Yeah. There's a wrestling.
We're gonna refrain. We're gonna from now on refrain from any of the devil worshiping talk. Okay, thank you.
I didn't say that I worshipped. I'm just saying.
I know.
All I said is MJF has a T-shirt out.
I'm not worried about you, Grace. It's the guy below you who doesn't know how to stop his crap.
I'm below
it's 8
you.
o'clock, guys. Let's go to CBS. We're live.
Let's go. Can you feel the boom?
We talked about Kane, MJF. These are all valid talking points.
Yeah, what was Kane's nickname? The not the Big Red Machine, but the
we can't
Devil's
say
favorite demon, right?
Yeah. Shh.
That was a nickname though.
If you say his name 3 times, he shows up.
You do realize it doesn't bother me, but it might offend some people that are watching, right?
Listen, if they watch professional wrestling and the devil offends them, they're in the wrong industry.
Not everyone watches the show because of the wrestling. There's people here just because of the chat.
Well, if you want to chat, it's just
Listen,
we're just
hey,
there has
been spooky. We're talking about the Fiend. What do you think he is? He's evil.
He is evil.
All right, that's been their characters.
Jackson,
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying there are people that says it must be Kane.
starting out with MJF.
I'm looking at something stupid right now.
Look at this
I'm somehow on. I just clicked on the Big Bang Theory thinking that was going to take me to AEW, and it took me to the Masked Singer. I was like, why am I looking at Robin Thicke right now?
Where is AEW at? Because they have
CBS.
a connecting ramp tonight. No. Like City.
Oh, I don't know.
Is this looks like a small arena?
I think the small arenas are a better move.
I think they are too. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah, well, the problem is when you have a smaller arena, they have empty seats. Like Lacrosse Center was not that big of an arena, but there was a lot of empty seats.
Comes Wheeler Yuta.
But yeah, he endorses the channel, by the way, guys. Wheeler Yuta endorses the channel. Ozzy says they're in New York City. I don't think they're in New York, are they?
No, I don't think so.
No.
DC?
Guys,
Are they in DC?
maybe.
We have steroids. We have a Google.
And guys, if you're here, of course you are here. Hit that like, and if you're not subscribed, please do. Hit that notification bell so then we're going live. We got Wheeler Yuta versus MJF. Let's see what.
Yeah, we're gonna see what these guys do in the ring. We were talking about steroids. Do you think steroids could still be prevalent in? Well, obviously in wrestling, I feel like on the indies there could be some guys that still do it. But yeah. Do you think in AEW and WWE we still
everywhere?
Yeah,
all of them. All of them.
The testing's different now, and now it's just easier to get away with it. Come on, bro. You tell me some of these guys are this size or something, they gotta be.
So like I truly feel MJF's body type, just looking at him, that's natural. I don't think he's on steroids. I think he may have taken some for a point to get a base, but I don't think he's on them currently.
Do you think that's cheating?
Steroids are steroids, right?
I mean, how could you cheat in wrestling though?
Not speaking in general. You think it's cheating? You think it's cheating to put steroids in your body to make your body look better?
No.
I think if it comes to an actual sport, then it'd be different. Like an actual contest. This is just a show, you know?
Yeah.
For a while there, they were letting people take TRT, which is essentially steroid replacement therapy. And that was legal.
Wheeler Yuta going to the top rope early. End it quick. You know, one thing I do love about AEW is how they've given a lot of these younger stars a platform that, you know, these are independent guys that, you know, you would never know who they were. I mean, of course, you know, there's guys that you would know, of course, but I give them credit for definitely pushing younger talent. The problem is that they don't push them in a way where they're making them household names. You know, they're spot fest every match, you know. Carl Williams, I didn't hear that. I mean, it could be true.
Man, I think anybody would win on their roster right now.
Yeah, but do you think they would change his style?
Yeah, it would help. Yes, and it would help him.
I mean, yeah, we've seen how AJ Styles adapted with WWE. He still does some of his stuff, but he doesn't do some things he did on the indies, you know? Everybody has to evolve. You know,
AJ Styles going to WWE added 30 more years on his career.
Yeah. And he's had one of the best runs ever, too. More recently, it's kind of been, you know, a little funky. He's been in kind of a, I guess, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I guess like been in a rut maybe a little bit. But his first year coming in the company, he was WWE champ. So
yeah, what a shock too, huh? You know, MJF hasn't lost a step at all.
Nah, not at all.
MJF wrestled the Sanctuary one time.
MJF actually wrestled in GTS, Grimm's Toy Show.
Yes, he did.
He really, you know, came up from. I think he trained at Creative Pro Wrestling. Kurt Hawkins, right? Yeah.
Yep.
He really, you know.
We're picture in picture. We are picture in picture. How long didn't MJF wrestle prior to, you know, he walked away? Was it at least 5 months, right? About that long? What was the last match? He wrestled at a pay-per-view.
Wardlow was his last match.
Right. When was that?
He probably stayed like in ring shape, you know, behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely did. Look at him.
Oh, he looks great.
Steven, I don't think that'd be necessarily the case. I don't think he'd get rid of half of his moves. I think he'd still be able to do the one-winged angel, still be able to do a running knee. He'd still be able to do a bunch of things. He just, he wouldn't be wrestling.
He won't be
AEW
diving as
style
much
anymore. Yeah.
Do you think that the WWE superstars will be able to keep up with him? Like what's
Yes.
the match you see with with Kenny Omega and you got AJ Styles, of course, but they're AJ Styles up there in age now. You might get a Rey Mysterio,
Seth.
Seth
Cody,
versus
obviously.
Omega
Kevin
would be
Owens,
Kevin Owens.
Cody
Kevin
Rhodes, Sami Zayn.
I mean, Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns is a money match.
Yeah, Roman.
They would have such good matches against each other.
Jakey Bakey, I agree with everything except this. I think Will Ospreay would be great in WWE, but I just think that they would know how to book him. I think they'd book him terribly. Even Triple H, I don't think even Triple H could book him properly. Because Will Ospreay's he's got everything, but he has everything, but I don't think he has the it. I don't think he has it to an extent. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's a big persona, but I just don't think you're the guy to say, let's go watch Will Ospreay. Like, I want to, of course you see a great match, but is he going to put asses in the seats?
Are we just sitting in your car? You can take the ball from my hand. You'll be ready.
We're still in picture. Really, you're giving, oh, wow, look at the pull of the hair.
What will you do?
Whose volume? Somebody's volume's up a little bit.
Will you change?
Are you in?
Will you make something better?
My audio's through my headset, so.
Will you create?
Yeah, I'm at 5. I don't know.
So maybe I'm hearing it because I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes in the WWE who have tons of potential. WWE is sitting in a good spot right now. They just got to. I think the biggest problem with WWE now is possibly rushing to bring people back in right away. I'm telling you right now, when the Fiend shows up, don't be surprised if some of your favorites don't get used as much anymore.
Yeah.
We'll see Saturday because the buzz is that Saturday at Extreme Rules. And we'll see.
And all those guys that you're like, oh boy, man, I was so excited for them to possibly go for the world title. That all goes kaput if they bring Bray Wyatt in, because the fans are going to cry and think he should be world champion.
I don't think you even put the title on him. I think it's dumb.
I don't think
they did it what, two times, and then booked himself in a corner where they didn't know how to get it off him.
Yeah.
Did they call Billy Boy Bill Goldberg up?
Yeah.
They have a collection of Halloween inspired shirts on AEW shop.
One. Another 3 Germans back to back. Is Wheeler going for a 4th?
He's keeping the grip.
Wheeler Yuta is it's so good. There's another one.
Kira could have had a picture with him, but
You guys think Wheeler Yuta will eventually be a AEW world champion or no?
Wheeler Yuta? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No chance at all.
I think, well, he's young, so that's what he got one good thing going to. But there's so many guys here. I mean, you got to make a list of who should be world champion and where does he fit in the mix. I mean, do you put a title on him before you put on Cesaro? I mean,
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who's paying to see Wheeler Yuta as AEW world champion?
Wheeler Yuta is 20-some years old. I personally think Wheeler Yuta will be wrestling longer than AEW is possibly a company.
I agree. I'm not trying to say he's not great. What I'm trying to say to you is this.
When you seen Randy Orton the first time he walked out, we were like, that dude's a world champion?
Well, not the first time, but after the first year, yes.
Yeah, he did the fucking...
Yeah, this was his thing before.
The overdrive. I did that on stream. I was playing as Randy Orton on the Here Comes the Pain. He did the overdrive.
His first finisher, he messed it up. He had to do it again.
Oh, thankfully he did the cutter. Yeah,
but I did think he'd be a world champion after his first year. Now, I mean, do you get that kind of a feel with Wheeler Yuta that he could be a world champion?
Yeah, I do. I think he's so young in the game that he can evolve to get to that point.
I think he's too little, man. I think he's too little. And that little, his little, I don't know. He sounds like he's a great wrestler, but he just, to me, looks like mid card to me.
I think with time he could, eventually get the strap. I think with a lot of time.
Steven Chambers says maybe Ring of Honor champion. Greg with a great question. What did you guys do to celebrate National Scissoring Day? I went to breakfast this morning.
And then?
That's it. That was a highlight of my day. Breakfast.
Never mind. Never mind.
Wheeler is already TNT championship material. I agree with that. See, this right here, I like that MJF is showing he can actually hang.
Kudos to the referee, too.
Kudos to the referee. Is right. Here's the bridge.
Now, what do you mean by MJF can show he can hang with Wheeler Yuta?
Yeah.
So we're talking that MJF is a future world champion, but Wheeler can't be? But MJF is hanging with him?
The problem is this. I'm not saying that Will Yuta should not be. I just don't think he has that it factor like MJF has. That's not great on the mic. He doesn't have that persona where you see the world title on him. He doesn't have the total package, pun intended.
So right now on the AEW roster, who's world champion material?
MJF, Adam Page, of course, Bryan Danielson, of course Jericho, Moxley, who is the world champion, Cordio, Wardlow, and Wardlow's not a great wrestler, but he's good enough to hang in there.
Wardlow's popular enough to be world
see,
champion.
That's my thing. I don't think that Wheeler can get the popularity behind him. Hobbs too. I agree. Hobbs, Miro too. Hobbs has a world champion look about him. He doesn't have a world champion look. And then who do you book him against? Like who do you put him against in matches against that's going to put asses in the seats?
You think Sami Zayn can be a world champion?
I do, but Sami Zayn he's that exception to the rule, bro. He's got something that not any other wrestler has. It's not just his likability. It's his ability to adapt to any situation.
I feel like
the reason I said Sammy is they're one and the same. Him and Wheeler Yuta.
I disagree with that.
Wheeler Yuta's whole title run when he was on the independent scene is he drags people into the dark to deep waters. You have to finish him. His cardio, his heart, everything there. He's a babyface that's not annoying about it.
Look at his power driver off the second rope. Is he going to hit this?
I was gonna say is like after like Daniel Bryan became champion, I think like
it opened the door.
You could have really like you could believe in the smaller guy winning the title. I think that eventually he can do it.
It's not that. I'm sorry, you got to finish. I'm sorry, bro.
I was just gonna say like he just like give him a little bit more mic time, have him develop a little more in AEW, and I think he could. I mean, I think more people like him than Darby Allin right now.
I agree with that, but
somebody has an I Heart ABJ sign in the crowd.
No way, really?
No, it says I Heart and there's a rooster.
Oh, damn. You got me excited, dude.
I would have lost my mind.
One day somebody will have it. There was one time at a wrestling show, someone held up a TTP sign, but it definitely wasn't for Tornado Tag Podcast.
Jakey Bakey says Younger Boy gets been spending promo. He can wait the strap. I don't know. Willow with the splat. 1, 2. Wow. I love the Asian Kenny Orange Cassidy in the front row. I still think Hook's overrated, everybody. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
What a great spot there.
I kind of agree with that.
So every time Wheeler went to the top rope, MJF rolled further and further away, and then he rolled almost to the other side of the ring and was like, "I'm too far away. He can't hit me." Flipped him off, and he still hit him. Such a good spot.
Yeah. See, those are the little things that you notice when you're a good wrestling fan. You're not just a mark. Oh wow! And to me, this is the number one official in all the wrestling. This guy, I don't know his name, but I think he's great.
Bryce Remsburg.
I think he's the best official in all the wrestling.
That's my boy right there. He's from PA.
Is he?
Yes, he is. I've met him like 3 times now.
He is a professional. He makes the match about the wrestlers. He's always in the right spot, and he played. Wow!
You know where he got his start? Chikara.
Oh, Willa tapped. Wow.
He was a Chikara ring. He was a Chikara ring announcer. Then he was a Chikara commentator, and then became a referee. The guy has a sign that says MJF shares a bank account with his mother.
Yeah. Steven Chambers is right about this. Definitely TNT champion. Oh, he's going to shake his hand?
Wheeler, are you offering respect?
He won clean.
No way MJF going to shake his freaking hand. He's going to flip him off. No way.
Yeah, slap him or pie face him. Oh, Lee Moriarty. Lee Moriarty looking like Dennis Rodman.
They're not turning. Are they going to suck us in again? Uh-oh, look at Regal.
MJF and Hathaway have been together for a long time.
Regal's still over, which is awesome.
He's a goat.
Yeah, he's a goat.
He said, why don't you go ahead and put one in my face? Good. And the crowd
I
said,
think as soon as his contract's up, he's out of here.
Regal?
Yeah, he's going back. He's going back to Trip.
Of course.
1,000%. As soon as his contract up, he's going back to Trip. And it's no beef. It's no anger. That's who he's loyal to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think Trips would ever let him go like that? Like, I don't even understand how they did that. I mean, I get some of the releases, but why release him? What was the point?
Money.
He's a Trip guy. They got rid of all Trip's people. Except Sean. Because he's Sean.
I like Sean.
God, I love 2.0.
Says nobody.
Says nobody.
They're great.
Oh, the tag team. Oh. I thought you meant NXT 2.0. That's why I said says nobody.
NXT 2.0 is dead.
Well, I watched it. It was.
Yeah,
It's not 2.0 anymore.
Yeah.
It's now they got rid of all the color splash.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a different feel to it, but it's still kind of. I don't know how to feel about it yet.
I didn't think it was a bad book. The only match I wasn't a huge fan of was Layla Hirsch. I thought everything else was pretty interesting.
I might just have to start watching it again to really try to get back into it because I have no idea who 80% of the roster really are.
I'll be right back.
All
Right
right.
here. I think they need to make the Ring of Honor title, the world title, a better looking belt. I don't think it looks like a world title.
The elite of sports entertainers.
Sports entertainers.
Sports entertainers.
I like this hat. Mm-hmm. Don't stick your friggin' light socket, everybody.
Don't do it.
Look at Hager with that bucket hat.
Has he even wrestled?
Every now
Like,
and then.
okay. Sammy Guevara's getting booed already.
Good heat. The Ring of Jericho. Oh yeah.
Let's get lethal.
Jay Lethal, one of the greats of all time, being wasted.
Oh yeah, I forgot Chris Jericho took the Judas. He hit the ring announcer at the Judas effect.
Oh yeah. He deserved it.
So let me ask you something because I don't actually mind Darby Allin. What's your beef with Darby Allin?
Darby Allin is not the beef of Darby Allin is that the guy weighs 4 pounds soaking wet, and he's not believable. I mean, I don't got a problem. He's a good wrestler. You know, there's a lot of good wrestlers, but what does he bring to the table that makes people go so crazy for him? I think he's a superstar. Don't get me wrong, but people are talking about putting the world title in this guy's waist. The world title?
So we just watched Wheeler Yuta, MJF, and they told a story in the ring, right?
Yeah.
Let's watch. Let's see how much storytelling Darby Allin tells tonight against Jay Lethal, who's one of the best in the world right now.
I think Graves. Yeah. So I actually stream on Friday nights. Most of my videos I post are just regular uploads, but on Friday nights I have live streams. We do like gaming live streams. Basically, Blackwell was in it. He was he thought it was 420, and he loves Gene Snitsky and Eugene. But you'll get some good content if you check them out as well. I did an interview today as well. But back to Darby Allin.
Links in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Blackwell. With Darby, I feel like in terms of like recklessness, I feel like he's there with Mick Foley. The guy is basically kind of like he basically kind of is a stuntman sometimes. The amount of crazy shit that he does. I do think that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bret Hart syndrome. I do think that I would be interested to see Allen as champion to see where it would go. But he again, it's like when you watch him, like remember that match he had with Jeff Hardy? it was just like a car crash, right? It was more of a spectacle. I think that is what he brings to the table is he just doesn't care. Which sometimes it's like, oh my God, please, like,
So
take
like
care of your
I
body.
feel if you put him in the Mick Foley spot, right, and he gets thrown off Hell in a Cell, he'll pop back up in 2 minutes and act like it never happened.
See, that's my thing too.
And that I don't like that either. Yeah. I understand.
Like he'll
that.
jump off something and kill himself, and then he pops back up and he's like, I'm fine. It's like that's
Well,
where you need to tell the story. Like that's where you need.
That's also a big problem with AEW though. Is there's not a lot of selling. It's let's get to the next spot, and I don't like that either.
Listen, Sammy Guevara and Cody Rhodes are the same thing for me. That ladder match they did, it looked like it should have ended 15 times, and it just kept going and going and going. I'm like, you just did 3 things that would have ended a normal match.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about some wrestling is that there's not a lot of selling. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I sometimes I love the Young Bucks, but man, watching some of their pay-per-view tag team matches, like it's just like, all right, let's get to the next spot. Let's get to the next spot. I don't like that. I like when there's more of a story being told, like where the moves are effective. Like that's more believable to me. Sometimes I don't want to watch just like people fly around. I want to actually see more,
Top makers, if anybody but Bray Wyatt is the White Rabbit, they're gonna have problems. People are gonna lose their shit. If the White Rabbit turns out to be like friggin' Dolph Ziggler, everyone's gonna be like, I hate this. And if it's anybody but Bray at this point, they're gonna book themselves into a point where they're gonna piss off their fan base.
I think the entertainment's there. I think the booking is. I don't think they long-term. Well, I don't think anybody long-term books, but I think they need to long-term book.
I will be right back.
They do for the one title. Like, I don't know. Here's where I think wrestling, like WWE fans are not where they missed the boat a little bit on AEW. How you say AEW needs more storylines. They have storylines. They probably have more storylines than WWE does. The difference between the two is you're washed to think that storyline concludes at a pay-per-view and it concludes at one of the major 4 pay-per-views, and then the storyline ends and we get a new one. Where AEW puts on a pay-per-view feud on a Wednesday night Dynamite in like 3 months. So they'll build a story for 3 months and then end it on a Dynamite and then go to the next one. And how he's saying a lot of their storylines are they're short runs. They're not very long-term, but when they do long-term, like the Hangman, Adam Page, and Kenny Omega, that was long-term story. When they did the Moxley Hangman, Kenny Omega, that was long-term. MJF, CM Punk would have been a long-term story, but people got in fist fights in the back. So they do long-term, but they more or less get the quick storylines in, and like I said, they end a lot of their storylines on a television show and give you a pay-per-view style television show and not make you wait for those major 4 pay-per-views.
Yeah, you're right about everything you just said. I don't know if AEW has the formula to I don't know. I don't think AEW is gonna be around in 5 years.
They have 5 pay-per-views a year. Completely agree, Jackson. But the thing is those 5 pay-per-views mean something, and then they also do, TV style pay-per-views that are also things. Like we got Clash of the Castle where they booked it up to be this giant spectacle, and nothing happened. Like nothing, there was no major changes, there was no major storyline advancements, and we're still doing the same storylines going into the next pay-per-view. If Extreme Rules is essentially another, let's just get ready for Survivor Series, then that's the problem. WWE has too many pay-per-views and they don't take a lot of them seriously because they need to get to the next one of the major 4s to make something major happen.
It is a dilemma.
Like if Liv drops her title at Extreme Rules or Bayley wins a title at Extreme Rules, it's like, okay, this pay-per-view meant something because some type of storyline ended and started a new one. I do think Extreme Rules has the potential to end storylines or start new ones because the season premiere stuff seems to be a big deal for them, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
And who's with DX Factor? What's up, bro? There you go. reports that Andrade and Sammy were sent home. Sammy's on the show now. So, you know, I don't know if Sammy was sent home. I'm so tired of hearing reports that people were sent home and that you
Let them
got this
fight.
one. Let them all kill each other. But once again, it goes to show you that there's lack of leadership backstage, and the owner of the company can't get control of these people. There you go.
I think the problem is I think they built a culture inside their locker room where if you're a WWE guy, you don't belong. And I think the guys who have been there since the beginning are now getting upset that these people are there. I think they're building a unhealthy relationship. My opinion.
And guys, if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Don't forget, we got a lot of people here that do podcasts and show. Anthony Blackwell Jr.'s channel, the Anthony Grace Pod. We're gonna put up both things shortly. We need all your support, so please check us out.
Yeah, I'm currently 5 subscribers away from 170. And I'm on a quest right now to hit 200 by the end of October. And I'm 5 days into October and I'm over halfway. So thank you guys if you're part of this channel who've been supporting, or people who are new to my channel because of other things they found. I had one of my YouTube shorts get over 2,000 plays and it gave me like six new subscribers. So that's good.
Nice. You deserve it.
I know my channel is growing when YouTube is actually giving me analytics now. Before they're just like, bro, your shit's garbage.
That's when you know you're starting to move, bro.
Also, we just created a new Discord. So if you want to come hang out in the Discord and hang out and talk about everything, we talk movies, wrestling, comic books, video games, figures. There's a chat room for everybody. Come hang out.
Darby made it to the ropes. See, right now, see this to me. Jay Lethal is basically world champion caliber talent, and he's struggling against this kid.
I love Jay Lethal.
He's great.
He's probably hands down the craziest work ethic and nicest person I've ever met backstage at a wrestling show. There's a reason why that guy's been the top of his game for as long as he has been. Oh, as he almost kills himself.
You see that? He almost broke his freaking neck. Whose fault was that? Lethal injection. What a great move. Guys, I'm eating sushi right now. I'm starving.
Yeah, so if you don't think Bray's the White Rabbit, who do you think the White Rabbit is? Sorry, we got too many conversations going, Tom, so you kind of got shuffled back. That wasn't done intentionally. I apologize.
Yeah, it was. It was, Tom. He messaged me that he didn't like you.
Yeah, I said F that guy. No, I'm joking.
1, 2. Wow, he pinned him. Jackson, we are doing a watch along for Extreme Rules. Don't know who your host will be. It may be Kara, maybe Bobby. But the plan is for me to be at Extreme Rules. Well, that is the deal.
I don't think the White Rabbit is anyone. I think the White Rabbit is just leading the way. Well, leading the way to who? We're not saying the White Rabbit is physically a person, but we think the White Rabbit gimmick is leading to Bray Wyatt.
Are they going to try to turn Lethal? Let's see. He said, you don't need them. Another handshake. You're going to get a handshake here? Now look, this makes no sense right here. This big guy is he says don't come. And they don't beat the crap out of him. Lethal shook his hand.
A lot of ROH ring handshakes coming. Well, yeah, that's what we're saying, Tom. We're not saying that the White Rabbit is physically a character. Like someone's not going to be a White Rabbit, but I agree that I think the White Rabbit story is leading to Bray Wyatt. Do you know how bad wrestling TikTok is and internet wrestling is sometimes? Everyone's like, there's a toy coming. There's a toy out right now. Bray Wyatt as a magician, and magicians pull rabbits out of their hat. And I was like, first off, the toy is him as the Mad Hatter. He did it on a segment, and the toy's been out for almost a year and a half now. Like, what are we talking about?
Brian Cage is talking. Who's this guy?
That's definitely not Julia Smokes. Wait, you told me what? That Darby Allin's going to win? I told you Darby Allin was going to win. Remember the predictions? I said, yeah, Darby wins.
Here we go, TNT Championship, everybody. Let's see how this is going to go. Don't forget, guys, we got 15 minutes of extra Rampage, Dynamite tonight. A bonus 15 minutes. So we'll see.
I will be hanging out with this guy tomorrow, Saturday. Wait, what's a weird storyline that is?
Yeah, you know. He's got the Wardlow chance, the Goldberg chance. Wardlow.
Someone look up when the last time Wardlow was in a one-on-one match up until tonight. One of the things said Corbin, one of them said Joe Gacy. Here's the problem with it, and this is where I don't care about the White Rabbit stuff, is Bray Wyatt has never ever done something that had a payoff when it comes to his hints and his clues. His hints and his clues has always just been, it's me. You know what I mean? Like, we're never going to get answers to any of those things. They're never going to break down and say what each thing meant. We won't get any of that until Bray Wyatt is long gone, retired, and he does what Undertaker's doing now, and he kind of pulls the curtain back on his things. But, like, Bray Wyatt is... So the one thing of the Renaissance painting was something Bray Wyatt tweeted when like 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, when Alexa Bliss turned on him. He used that painting and then flipped it and then put it as a White Rabbit thing. And it's just like, who cares? Like, we have to memorize what you tweeted 4 years ago for a character storyline that's happening now. Like, I don't care. I don't care.
Brian Cage already starting to dominate Wardlow. Now Wardlow's turning it around. And we can talk about this tomorrow on the WWE prediction show, guys. Tomorrow night, prediction show for Extreme Rules. What's up, Edgar? How you doing, bro? Oh, big clothesline from Wardlow. Okay, they're gonna go to power or punch for punch. Well, that was a big miss. Whips in Wardlow. Wardlow ducks it. Wow. Wardlow with a Hurricane Runner. Uh-oh. Okay, Brian Cage. Two big men doing wrestling moves. He went for the 619, and he caught him. Two good moves by two big men. Wardlow going for the powerbomb already. Oh, there's Prince on the apron. He's going for it. No way. Wow, Alabama slammed into a power bomb, sort of. Wow. So far, these two big guys, shockingly, having a good match that's actually not just a brawl. They're actually wrestling, which is what I want to see. Steven Chambers says match lasts 5 minutes. I think it's going to go longer than that, bro. I think it's already gone 5. Brian Cage, picture in picture, lifts up Wardlow, fall away slam. Oh, wow, he's just pressing him. And just dumps him like a sack of potatoes. Edgar Roman, you are correct, but he's been doing his own thing, so. I didn't even know he's still signed by AEW.
He tried to get out. They extended him. He requested his release, and they extended him. And then they put him in that ROH pay-per-view and then never used ever again. So Bray told us about Fiend for 7 or 8 years before we saw him. Yeah, I don't care. Too long. I don't care.
James is back.
What's up, guys?
So if that's if the theory is you have to wait 7 or 8 years for Bray's storyline to pay off, so in 2030 we'll find out what the White Rabbit all meant.
Oh my god, I was still talking about Bray Wyatt.
I'm just reading the chat.
Well, I'm trying to focus on we're on AEW and we're talking about Bray.
Well, it was dead air. I was just billing it.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying tomorrow night we can talk about Bray and whoever else. We're gonna have a prediction show for Extreme Rules. Yes, Mick Thompson, the best question tonight. Where is Kira? About to call her right now.
Kira's doing a bit. We'll find out the payoff for it in about 8 years.
I just think, like, I was just saying this earlier. Somebody's like, if this White Rabbit stuff with the codes and all that. Oh, we got our daily bot in the chat. With the codes and everything, like, yeah, it opens up people to have all these conspiracy theories and the fan theories and all that. But, like, it's just so. I'd rather be told the story, to be honest, at this point. Like, we've already had enough time to speculate where he's at or where he's going.
Bro, when they said the clue and then like tune in next week, the clue is going to be the coordinates to this thing, and then it's just like tune in next week. It's like it's like the drink your Ovaltine from A Christmas Story.
How does it make sense that Corey Graves goes out of his way to get his phone and DM Maurice, yet nobody realizes that the QR codes are going on, that the lights turn out on?
The QR code was on the back of his contract envelope during the Bianca Belair. There was a QR code on the back of his clipboard that they were doing for the contract signing.
Nobody says anything. Like, I don't understand.
It's like the company doesn't care that he's coming back. You know what I mean? It's only like the fans care.
Yeah, it would be like bigger if like the company also acknowledged it too, because then they're going to be like, who is hacking into our stuff? Like, that's a big deal to me.
Yeah.
Steven Chambers says
Retribution had more acknowledgement by the actual company.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, you're damaging and destroying everything that we love and our own, and you're ruining our company and costing us money. We're going to give you a contract. You're going to wrestle.
Steven Chambers says, congrats to AEW for 3 years. Big congrats there.
Aleister Black's off the table because he actually never left AEW. He's just on a leave.
Yeah, all those reports were basically kind of fake. So
yeah, they're all bunk. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is gonna be the last time you see Cage for a while again. I don't think Cage wrestling tonight means he's gonna be a mainstay.
I don't think so either. Maybe now that they have different people in WWE, maybe there will be people that will actually be interested in him if he does decide to
absolutely
not be contracted, because he is really skillful. He said publicly that WWE was not really interested in him,
which is insane to me.
Yeah,
because he's a big guy who can move.
Yeah.
And then everyone always said, well, why would we need Wardlow if we have, or why would we need Cage if we have Wardlow? So this is essentially going to be Wardlow taking the win on the guy, pretty much proving what everyone has been saying.
I definitely think if you put Cage and Braun Breaker in a match, man, that's money. I'd go out of my way to watch that takeover. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a big money match.
Dude, if he went to NXT, the ratings would go through the roof.
Yeah, it'd be this guy is supernatural, not Bray Wyatt in the way, but this guy can do things that not a lot of big men can do.
Yeah.
Wonder how many years.
Maybe he's the White Rabbit.
Oh God. Wonder how many years he has left with AEW. That is Andrade. He could be getting his release. I don't really know because of this Friday. Whether he wins or loses, I guess we'll really find out.
The big thing is you guys need to stop, not stop. You guys personally need to stop doing it. It's just you got to stop listening to reports of AEW contracts and AEW pays, because none of that is public information, and they're never going to release that. So when you hear oh, I heard a guy's done his contract by the end of this month, unless it personally came from them, don't buy into it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wardlow's going for the power bomb. I don't know what happened to this point.
Graves, they scrapped that match on Friday. It was just advertised. It was just advertised on Dynamite at some point here that Andrade was wrestling for Dynamite. So I don't think it's going to be scrapped. I think it's still happening.
Wardlow again in power bombing Cage.
A certain choo-choo train's looking on smiling right now.
I don't think Braun Strowman would be able to powerbomb Brian Cage. Just saying.
He might trip.
He barely was able to get up Otis.
I think he'd be able to get up Cage if he can do Otis barely.
Number 3 rolls him through. The crowd's on their feet. Number 4, he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
I was just saying,
remember when Batista had a hard time powerbombing people for how big he was? He almost killed Mick Foley trying to put him through a table because he couldn't pick him up.
Yeah. Just I understand Wardlow's the TNT champion. They're trying to build the TNT title up. But do you think after his feud with MJF, do you think he they could have gave this guy kind of almost like a Batista run almost if they would have put him in world title contention?
Big guys in this business have a shelf life. And once you hit that shelf life, they either have to reinvent themselves or they just become an attraction that shows up every now and then.
Who's coming? Samoa Joe.
Joe.
Oh, now they're beating the crap out of Joe. You need a third person. Somebody else coming? No?
Tony Khan's Twitter, Andrade matches off. Let me see.
What's up, Mark Jack?
Because it was just advertised for Rampage. I'm not.
How does Preston Vance not have a figure? Is what I want to know.
Apparently, I almost said Sami Zayn. Sammy Guevara and Andrade were just involved in a backstage altercation,
FTR.
according to TMZ, and Andrade's been sent home. So if this is true, that the match is off, then he might have actually got sent home.
Oh, they remember they had these guys? Thank you, Mark Jack, for the subscribe. I appreciate that.
These guys no sold. What the hell?
Say yeah. Go hard.
They put them back up on the apron.
It's almost like they're really pushing Ring of Honor talent really hard right now.
Alex just commented on my post because I posted a picture when I met Kane. He put, "He's an asshole." Thank you, Alex. appreciate your appreciate your input on that. Didn't say I agree with his political views, but I love the character. So
yeah, as a character, Kane's top. He's number 2. Yeah. Speaking of, did you join the Discord, Anthony Graves?
Do you want me to? I can.
Yeah, man, we're making a little community there.
Mick Thompson wants to know if I found Kira. She's still on the milk carton. Sorry.
I'm pretty proud of what myself and Jake the Tribal Chief came up with.
I don't really use.
Oh, you will. I didn't think I was going to use it anyway. It's dope.
Okay. Maybe we should we should all make a Discord. Like, Tony, you'd probably get a lot of people in it if you had a moderator or something.
I don't talk to anybody. I don't do drops.
What?
That's a Booker
It's like
T.
a fan Discord, not.
It's a Booker T thing. I don't do drops. Jackson says Kane's dope. Governor Glenn Jacobs says not. Agreed. I didn't get to see the whole match with Brian Cage because I was taking care of something real quick. But
it's good.
Listen, they're pushing Wardlow big time. He pinned Brian Cage that simply.
Told you it was going to go clean.
It was clean. It was very clean.
2 for 2 tonight.
And somebody's got to be right. Hey, listen, a clock's right twice a day.
I'm always right.
Are you?
Always. Never wrong. Track record proves it.
See, when I try to join, it takes me to the App Store to an app I already have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I have it downloaded. I go to open it, and it doesn't take the invite over.
Maybe
I got to do it through my computer?
Maybe.
Up again. Where is it? It's up here somewhere?
Somewhere in the... Yeah, I can put it back in the chat if you want. If you have it on your PC, just here's our Discord link if anybody wants to hang out.
I'll do it tonight after we go off stream. I'll join it. I will. My phone's just being weird.
Yeah, we tried out the voice chat last night. We were talking. You can do video chat in there and a share screen feature, so we can do like watch alongs of with stuff and not get in trouble for putting it on there because it's not public.
I might actually use that to so I'm planning out more what went wrong videos because my Braun Strowman one did good. So I might use that for video ideas and stuff. That might be a cool idea.
Dude, what went wrong with the Fiend? Hell in a Cell.
That's that's probably gonna come up soon.
It will come up.
And the one I'm doing already is kind of hurts your head watching it. But
what's that?
I won't give it away yet because I haven't actually. I have everything really set up to record, but it's when things go extreme, but they go wrong.
So can I speculate?
Go ahead.
When they try to bring ECW back and it wasn't the ECW we expected.
Maybe onto something.
Guess what I did today, guys? I went and got a Happy Meal from McDonald's. I got the adult Happy Meal, and I because I wanted a Hamburglar toy, and I got this weird little piece of shit, and I'm into it. This is my new dude. I don't know why it looks so it's so stupid looking, but I'm into it. Look at that little fucking guy.
Oh,
That's an adult McDonald's toy. They all have 4 eyes for some reason. I don't know why they have 4 eyes.
by the way, also, if anybody cares, tonight is actually an extended Dynamite. Doesn't end till 10:15.
15 extra minutes of Dynamite. Yeah. What are they going to do? They're going to do something
Just
big?
probably give the main event match more time, I guess.
Like, I don't get Penelope Ford in this team. So, like, her and Kipper is crazy, and he talks to a cardboard box, but she's hanging out with Britt Baker and Serena Deeb. And Serena Deeb is all about, like, tranquility. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
You think Serena Deeb would be like, yo, let's go meditate. You need to figure your life out.
So far we've had MGF versus Yuta, Wardlow versus Cage, and Darby versus Jay Lethal. Solid card so far. I'm waiting for Roosh versus Hangman. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yo, she's so over.
Who's over?
I hate
Peter?
her.
Oh, so much, yeah.
Did you anyone watch Best Friends on the Floor is Lava on Netflix?
No.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, here's Saraya.
She wrestling? I don't know.
No, she's not medically cleared.
I think she is.
I guess
Saraya?
they're just waiting.
There's gonna be a moment where they're gonna be like, she's not allowed, they're not allowed, and then she's gonna jump in the ring and just start laying waste to everybody, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, she's taking bumps.
Do you think that she's saying to herself, what did I get myself into by coming here?
Who? Saraya?
Paige. Yeah, Paige.
No.
I don't think so. Why would she think that? I mean, this is the thing, right? Like,
Jesus.
she didn't want to.
You don't need to do all that.
She didn't want to. Not that she. WWE didn't want to re-sign her. So she didn't really like. It was either like that, or I guess she could have just streamed on Twitch. But like, if you want to be a part of like probably the second hottest wrestling company, you might as well do it. You know.
I will say this: I think that belt just looks. It looks perfect on Toni Storm. Like, she looks like she should be holding a belt.
She does, but too bad the booking of her is not good.
Because they only book for one woman. And that's why she was brought into this company, for that girl right there. Saraya is there to eventually wrestle Britt Baker. They tried to get Lita. They tried to get Trish Stratus. They offered all these old WWE women's legends to come and wrestle Britt Baker, and all of them eventually went back to WWE. And Saraya was like, "Are you going to use me?" And they're like, "Nope." She was, "All right, I'm going to AEW." And they're eventually going to build for her versus Britt Baker.
Do you guys think that like, because earlier in the year we saw Lita come back and wrestle Becky Lynch. Do you think she's going to wrestle more people, or do you think that was just a one-off kind of scenario? Because she was in the Rumble, she wrestled Becky at
I think
one
she'll
of the
be a
Saudi
spot
shows.
here and a spot there.
Yeah.
Dude, Athena's so good.
Catches her. Power slams her. 1, 2.
Remember when everybody thought Ember Moon was going to beat Asuka in NXT?
I sure thought it for a second.
I know, man. She came so. I almost think sometimes she should have beat Asuka.
Oh yeah, she should.
I
She should have
agree.
been the one to give her that loss. But Asuka never lost to NXT. Never, not
And then
once.
she tapped out to Charlotte at WrestleMania
Jesus.
and lost
What
to
a-
Carmella 3 times.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could it be? Is it?
No way. The return.
The return.
What went wrong? Asuka.
Yeah, that's another. I mean, I think she recovered a little bit though.
Can we acknowledge the producer in the building?
Okay, show started at 7:30. Kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the producer, Kira. Business has just
What
picked.
went wrong with the
Who,
producer?
who do you
Kira?
think you are, Ricky? Just come and go when you want.
Hello, everyone.
What went wrong with Ricky?
1G, Athena, Willow. Oh, geez. Tony Storm with the butt to the face. Nails Jamie Hayter.
Oh, she wasn't braced right. That slapped her a little bit.
Chop blocked.
Yeah,
Keep
that
giving
did
it a
not look
business.
good.
Hello, Jake.
I hope Serena Deeb can turn around because her wrestling ability is too good for the performances she put on with Thunder Rosa.
Scott Veal with the neck snap. I'm talking about you. Is that you? Did you get your neck? You snapped your neck? Did you pop some? Did you crack some knuckles or something?
No, he was talking about Tony Storm's butt bounce in the corner to Serena
Oh,
Deeb's
I-
neck snap.
I thought she did one of these. Those.
No.
Jake says, "What's up?" Steven says, "What's up?" Everybody, in case you don't know, this is the producer, Kira. She runs the show, but for the last couple of days, I had to find her in a milk carton because she decided to,
So Monday, I was doing homework. I had a huge project to do.
no one cares.
Understandable. I understand.
What was your project?
Nobody cares.
It was a 4-page paper.
Boo-hoo.
4 pages.
That's
Yeah.
That's not terrible though.
I ended up doing 5 pages.
Look at Mick Thompson. About time, Kira.
Jeez, Mick Thompson, I love you.
At least he's asking for me. Usually when I'm on the screen, he asks for everyone else.
Hey, he's trying to get a T-shirt.
He actually asked me, I don't know if it was in a comment on one of my posts or whatever, but he said, I think we should get a Kira t-shirt.
I don't think anyone would buy that. No one would buy that.
Mick Thompson wants one. He's not going to buy it, but he'll ask for one for free.
I can't reach the. Oh wait, yes I can.
We should make a t-shirt of you starstruck looking at Wheeler Yuta.
I was not starstruck.
Hold on.
I have a question. This hairdo, it's like one braid, 5 twisties, and then an afro puff in the back. What is this? What does this look?
Swag.
So when
Drip.
Michael is at school, I'm home alone with Big Bucks Bobby for like hours doing absolutely nothing.
He should be working.
So I tried a new hairstyle.
And this is what you came up with?
This is what I came up with, Dad.
My God!
I think it was very innovative, and I thought I was going to be a trendsetter. So
Trendsetter.
Yeah.
You're going to set the trend for people to go to the salon and not do this. Don't do this hairdo, please. That's what they're going to say.
I like it.
There you go. She's her own person. She likes her own hair. I'm making something for you, Kara.
What?
I'm making something for you.
I have no idea. Back to the action.
You're going to like it.
This deep.
Jesus, I'm gonna mute my mic. That is loud.
They're gonna. Wow.
Cops are coming for Graves. Graves is arrested.
Look at Jackson. Read that one.
Tony's just jealous because he can't do anything with his hair. Good one, Jackson.
Look at this. Now you tell me this is a coincidence. Kara shows up and boom. Haven't seen her since Obama was president. And here she comes. That's all that matters. That's you like it. Now we're gonna get all these chats. Butterflies flying around. Butterflies fly away. Yeah. Come on.
I just watched Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. Well, yeah. There's nothing perfect about this pitch. Yeah. Here she comes. Did she text you? Kira,
Bobby's working on it.
get on the show right now. That show's terrible. We need you. And then she shows up.
Actually, the views did go up since I came.
This is bullshit.
Because I looked at it when I came in, and I just looked at it now. You're welcome. And thank you guys.
Okay. Oh, what a closer from Willow. Willow's so good.
She's on the move. She's moving on up. A lot of people like her.
Mindbuster. That's her. Two.
Here comes Dee.
Here comes D. Oh,
We have a buffer.
we have a buffer.
Steven Chambers with the comment of the night.
Yeah, let me say something to you. Jenny B hasn't been on the show. Look at it. She's already commented 4 times. She is the worst ever. Oh,
Oh, here comes Rebel with the crutch. And Soraya says, no. It's Soraya.
Soraya. So why would you give it back to her? I think so you take the crutch and throw it back at her so she can go pick it back up? Listen. Small package. Ducks the clothes on, wrap around, rips her in. Oh, she'll knock the crap out of her.
Yeah, just a little.
I got a live look photo of
Oh, wait, chick
of
kicks that one.
Kira with Wheeler Yuta at the show last week.
Really?
Yeah, a fan took a photo and sent it to me.
Spear.
Oh, wow.
Double drop kick. Hater. Oh,
Oh.
backbreaker. Will's back up. Super kicks. Hater. Watch your back. Oh, she does the matrix. She cuts her.
Willow's getting a lot of action tonight. Jesus, Louise.
She's pinned. 1, 2. She kicks out.
I'm very confused. What is this match supposed to be?
She's even counting how many times she hits how many times she's message. He comments. Okay, 7 times. Jenny B. Oh my God! Look at a basement drop kick. Does Willow get the pin like I said? Gut wrench powerbomb. She hits it. I called it.
Let's go, Willow.
Willow gets the pin. I called that one. About freaking time. Give
Good for her.
She deserves that. Uh-oh.
All right, I think it's safe to assume she's official with AEW now.
Oh, she's been officially AW.
I thought you told me that she wasn't signed.
No, she's signed. They just didn't do the official Willow thing. She has a T-shirt that says AEW logo on it and everything.
Yo, Saraya just hit her. She hit Britt.
Oh
They
my
hit.
God.
They're fighting.
Is
She-
she clear?
She's cleared. Anthony called it.
Well, she was ringside. Last time she was at the announce table.
Oh, is she gonna hit her? Is she gonna hit her with the page turner? Do it.
She super kicked her.
Okay, we'll take it for now.
This is your house.
This is my
Check
house.
your Facebook messages. I sent you that photo of Kira and Wheeler Yuta in the street.
I was not starstruck, guys. I don't get starstruck, okay?
Yes, Willow got the pin, Alex.
What'd you put again?
Thank you, Bret Hart. You're damn right I do. It's about time someone recognized my professionalism and my wrestling ability prowess to call a match. Am I good as Blackwell? Probably not. But the enthusiasm is bar none on a level that no one can compete with. Thank you. Thank you. Let's check this out.
Why is Roosh getting a push? I'm very confused. Did I miss something?
Roosh is really good. Roosh.
A lot of people were a little disappointed with the main event that he had last week. That is there
Where?
on the bottom.
Everybody, last week when Willie Yuta was on my show, he acknowledged the show. Everybody, Kira went gaga. Somebody took a picture of this. Kira going gaga eyes over Willie Yuta. And here it is, everybody. Look at her, everybody. Look at Kira, everybody. Look at that Willie Yuta. My goodness.
She was smitten.
Smitten is the word here.
I just got here. I can leave again.
All right. So the show is, in my opinion, Kira got in the seat and the energy just went up a level. I'm just saying. Yeah, we can.
What?
Yeah, it's natural. We don't. You should maybe leave for this segment.
Come the Acclaimed.
Listen. Yo. Let's go. Yeah, we could have went. Has arrived. Scissoring. Let's go.
They are so over.
They are so over. Guys, for the first time ever, let's see, guys. I don't know if you guys don't think this is creepy, but
I will not do it.
Kira!
I will not.
So you might have a first, everybody. I thought you might have a first.
Look at the crowd and all their posters and signs.
So, not that this is important. I didn't know Anthony Bones was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw he has a YouTube channel with his boyfriend.
Yep.
Wow.
And Max Caster just had one of his first group of students graduate from their school, and it's one of my buddies I became pretty close with on the independent scene. Leo Sparrow was one of Max Caster's students.
I know Leo Sparrow. Good dude. Here we go.
When I met them, I literally said, "How is there not a Scissor Me Daddy ass shirt?" And he goes, "Would you actually wear that?" I go, "Yes, everybody would wear that." And it's the #1 selling T-shirt of the year on Pro Wrestling Tees right now. It's the highest selling T-shirt of the year.
You think they were popular in those?
Yes. Oh, the other most recent made in history.
The scissor section.
Yo, I'm tired of Jakey Bakey. Hey, Jakey Bakey and Jen B, why don't you guys get your private chat?
Oh. Who said it? Who said it?
Okay.
There it is.
Let's go. I like it. Get the shirt, guys.
At least Billy Gunn's getting acknowledgement as in a segment because he's not going to get it on Monday.
You hear what you just said?
really done.
Wow.
Uncontrolled.
It was trending number 7 on Twitter, National Scissoring Day. See, there's nothing perverted about it.
Sneaky swerve.
That's gonna be the new thing at wrestling shows. We said we're not gonna fist bump and do the brother brothers anymore. We're scissoring everybody. We're changing the culture.
Everyone does love the Acclaim. You have the scissoring section.
When I walk around all 3 of these shows on book this weekend, that's how I'm greeting everybody.
Oh, Billy Gunn.
He's gonna say, and if you don't like that, I have 2 words for you. And everyone's gonna say, scissor me.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get a plaque.
No, it's not.
The golden scissors instead of the golden key.
Let's go. They got the golden scissors. They got the golden scissors. They got the golden scissors.
I got a huge box.
I'm so happy for them. I want to make it clear that I was pro behind this team since the start, and just put it out there.
Let's see Matt Cass now. Listen. Everybody, first time ever, Kara.
Peace be with you, and also you, and also you. Can't make jokes like that on TV.
People looking friends in the crowd in Washington, D.C.
You're all gonna get COVID.
That's gonna be the national way of greeting everybody now. Scissoring.
Jakey Bakey.
Speaking of scissoring, Jakey Bakey in the chat.
The Jakey Bakey. Redskins.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, well, excuse me.
Yes, he was. Super Bowl champion for the Washington football team at the time, Redskins. His son grew up to be the king of the scissors.
Uh-oh.
This city represents also the ugly side of America, the division in our country. But one thing we
The two is your scissors.
everyone loves the Acclaim. So put your twos up, put your scissors up right now.
It's so over. I love it.
Because it's our duty to bring everyone together. Hey, there is no left and no right, no red, no blue. The Acclaim wears pink, and everyone looks good in pink, baby. We are the people's choice. We are the people's voice.
Uh-oh.
We're going to make history here tonight. We're going to do the first
Oh, here we go.
to unite this country. Let's do it.
Scissoring to unite the country. They're
Come on.
Here
I
comes,
even like you.
here comes Sneaky Swerve. Damn him. Damn him to hell.
Swerve not letting the country unite.
Very divisive. Where's Keith Lee? I like Swerve as a heel better anyway.
Congratulations on your whole #1 selling t-shirt on AEW.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep.
Now, some more kids can go to school and get suspended again in this decade like they did 2
Yes.
True story. True story. Your boy got a detention.
You know what? Those 2 tag team championships shouldn't even be on their shoulders. They should both be on Billy's because if it wasn't for you, Swerve and Huckle would still be tag team champions. So in order for Swerve and Billy to get back to what we really do, we gotta get back to business, and I gotta take you out. So next week when we go, yeah, I'm talking to you, Billy. Next week when we go to Toronto, it's gonna be Billy Gunn.
Wow.
He has himself come into whose house? One-on-one. And don't you think about putting them 2 fingers up in my face, because if you do that,
Oh.
hand again.
Rock beat Scissors.
Rock beats scissors every day. Hold on a second. Hold on. 1 second. Now I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Taker covers Rock now. I've been saying that Swerve's a jerk for months, and no one's listening.
Let's hear this.
From the idiots at home and the
Oh,
people in DC,
okay.
the Acclaimed want to hear what I have.
Mark Sterling's over.
Okay? You need me. You need me to beat Swerve because you can't do it by yourself. We saw Grand Slam. Okay?
Really done.
It's a little bit of interference. So, let's join together and let me represent you against your fight with Swerve Strickland. And let's seal the deal tonight. And give these people what they
Oh
want.
boy.
I would have cut this part out of the segment.
No one.
I would have ended it right with Swerve.
Yeah, the energy in the crowd went down.
Uh-oh.
The other people against Swerve Strickland, but right now they're quite not interested in that. He's got the big shirt on.
Mark got no reaction.
Scissor me timbers.
Oh, that's gonna be a dangerous move. Someone's getting their leg snapped with that one eventually.
They kept it.
I accept gladly.
Why Toronto? Going to Toronto?
Toronto. But you can leave now because we have one more thing to do.
Yeah!
Wow. Wow.
Good segment. Great
It went a
segment.
little-
Didn't
Well,
need the cast the
Sterling.
end part though. Yeah,
I still think it was great though.
I like
too
it though.
too much. That part was too much. Didn't need
Now-
Sterling.
It went a little longer, but it's okay. You gotta get Sterling. You gotta get Mark Sterling to do some work to get it.
Same thing for Covers Rock.
Paper Covers Rock was good, but see, I like more of that he brought the Rock. Like was the Rock buried Billy Gunn? You get it? See,
Did not
yeah, no,
get it. I was very confused.
yeah, Billy Gunn was over, man. He got a chance, and then he met up with the Rock, and the Rock shut him down. And it was live segment on Raw, and then Billy Gunn was never the same. You know? So there you go.
Good to know.
Yeah. So listen, let's check the numbers. By the way, we got another subscriber. We're at 4563. Don't forget tomorrow night live. We're gonna do a live prediction show. Friday is SmackDown / Rampage. We will do all of Rampage. We will. And Saturday, we will be doing the Extreme Rules watch along. Who will be in this seat? We don't know. Can Big Bucks Bobby pull off another miracle Can he go 5 hours? Listen, he may be able to go 5 hours according to that iPhone he got upstairs.
Hey. We don't make jokes like that here.
That joke's okay. Anyway,
What are you doing, Tone? We don't make jokes like that.
Jesus.
It's very
Hey,
insensitive
Don't
of you.
stoop to those levels.
first of all, okay, when you guys do what you want to do on your shows. You guys have great shows now, and you have subscribers that are following you. So if you guys want to be sacrilegious during your Ricky Dink shows, okay, not this one, okay. Sorry, Ricky Dink was too strong. We reserved that for Alex. So please, my apologies because you guys are not Ricky Dink. My apologies. I take that back. Only Ricky Dink organization is that SWA piece of crap organization. So thank you for that. But yeah, so we're getting to 5,000 because don't forget, guys, that this month, other than me almost gonna be homeless, we're gonna be going to CelebFest, not this Saturday, next Saturday. The 10 Lives and Tony live table, the belts, the whole schmear will be there, Kira, right? Thanks, Kira. Thanks so much for
She
acknowledging
doesn't
me.
look too happy about it.
I didn't know.
I
I didn't know when it was.
I want the knife, please.
I don't even know where it is. I'm just out of the loop.
It's in Baltimore. You know what? Let's show the fans. Let's take them to the Facebook page. Before we do that, once again, guys, in case you missed it, this is Kira drooling over Wheeler Yuta. And it was funny to me. I think it was great. Let's find the Facebook page of CelebFest. Kira, would you? No, I'm typing in. CelebFest. Here we go. 2022. Here it is. Yeah.
Was that not it?
Yeah. Which one? Well, this IPO marketing group, which they're the guys that do CelebFest. So here we go. So guys, in case you guys want to check us out or just check out CelebFest, it's going to be going on, and this is the address. Oh God, I can't see. Where's the glasses? Kim, you can read that. Oh, everybody can read that.
BaltimoreCelebFest.com in Baltimore. Wait, where?
Millersville, Maryland.
Millersville.
Yeah.
1031 Benfield Sports Center, Millersville, Maryland 21108.
You know what beats next day shipping?
This looks different than what I imagined.
Guys, I found the Bloodlines Next t-shirt, actually. You want to see it?
In a second. Look at the people that are going to be there.
Adam Page, Mick Foley, Layla Gray, Bryce Remsburg.
I'm going to talk to him. Tell me what a great ref he is.
Oh, wait, Bryce?
Yeah, he's the referee.
Is he one of the...
He's one of the best refs in the business. Let's go to why don't this move? There we go. Oh, that's not right. I'm going the wrong way. Let's try this again.
They really don't go in the order that they're...
But look at this card.
Oh, wow.
Look at it. We got Orange Cassidy, Adam Page, Bret Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart.
Yes. Mick Foley, Danhausen, Brody King, Buddy Matthews. Will Aleister Black show?
I don't know.
Look at this, my good friend. Look at that is right there. Ron Simmons, baby. Damn. JBL, Dean Malenko, Molly Holly, Robert. So destination. Oh no, Robert. So
It's FSR. Is he gonna be there?
FSR has been missing in action, but hopefully he'll be there. Look at Miro there, guys. Also, is that
Yeah.
Jamie? Who's that?
That does look like Jamie.
That's
Hayter.
Jamie Hayter. So yeah, it's gonna be a good little card there, everybody. A good card, a good time. Yeah.
I don't know what to expect going into this.
This is the IPO marketing group. This is the guy who runs everything. So there you go. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be great. What do you think, Kira?
I think it's gonna be great. I always love conventions or like this is fan fests.
It's a fan fest.
So-
Let's check the Instagram page. What's up? That's an idea. We got a picture of Joe. Oh,
We meet those guys all the time. They have like the best.
they saw them in
We saw them in Leah Court too. All the time.
what do I like to remember everybody? Oh yeah, I blew it. Sorry. Let's try it again.
Oh, look at that. The Anthony Grace. Thank you. So it's fine.
What promotion you do? Hey, who's that? Yeah, Baltimore CelebFest, guys. So yeah, it's October 16th. Next Saturday, guys. Check it out.
It's gonna be cold.
It's not gonna be cold.
I believe it's gonna be cold.
I don't believe it.
It's
Okay.
been cold for quite some time.
Listen, the only thing cold is just people when come in this chat being mean to me. Adam Page, everybody.
Adam Page,
Jamie Hayter, the Rock and Roll Express, Johnny Elite,
Johnny Drip Drip.
Orange Cassidy, Mick Foley, Colt Cabana. This is the guy I want to talk to. I want to stir the pot, guys.
Eek.
Red Velvet, Stu Grayson, Francine, Shark Boy.
Francine, wow.
Many, many more. And of course, your boy, the Tantalizer one, will be there live with all the titles and with, of course, the producer Kira. And maybe Big Bucks Bobby will get another stalker while he goes out there. Hit that drum, kid. What picture you trying to show us, Anthony?
Snap.
I'm going to meet Francine in December. I'm pretty pumped about it.
Oh,
the main event?
Paige and Roos.
Oh, no.
It's the bloodline. Let me lower the brightness a little bit.
Can you send it to me? Send it in the chat. I'll put it up.
I got you.
Oh, it's Chop.
Bring it on.
What a chop.
So the trip is a cash in.
The chick is a cash in?
Yeah.
I told you.
I sent it to you in the Facebook group chat.
Thank you, sir. Oh, why he grabs his leg. When they give us picture in picture, I'll put it up. Let me tell you, those barricades right there are very hard. That kid got hit in the head, remember? That was something else.
You know what? I would get hit in the head with barricade too if it meant free tickets.
Oh, listen, I would have been passed out.
And that kid was in front row. He doesn't need anything.
His dad was some big dude.
Yeah.
Big. Is he gonna whip him?
Oh,
He's whipping like a government mule. This should be illegal. Now he's choking him. Is this?
Now what wire is that? Are they cutting something off? Maybe the microwave? They unplugged the microwave?
You think they're cooking backstage?
When there was a movie where I think it's like a kids movie, but they unplugged something and they thought it was like a big machine and it ended up being the microwave.
Hey, Will from Raleigh's, what's up, man? Hi, what a mess, AEW. Wow, 20 con call Andrade. Andrade sent home after fighting with Sammy. Yeah, it's a mess. It goes to show you that there is no. This guy doesn't have control of his own freaking companies.
What happened to? Oh my God!
What's so funny, kid? You saw the thing? I'm waiting for it to load. What's going on here?
Well, Jamie did anyway.
What the heck?
This doesn't make sense.
Why won't it?
You're a smart.
I don't know. Just.
For some reason. There we go. Why isn't it loading?
Because
I'm very confused. Maybe because of this. Let's see.
this is what it's done.
Let's try now.
What do you think?
Okay. For some reason, that picture won't load. I don't know why.
Copy it. Can you copy it?
I don't know what it can do. Can I copy it? I don't know. Can I copy it? I can copy. Let's copy it. Let's get it in here. Kira's a genius.
Dad, what are all these empty slides?
I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. You're not here. You weren't here. I was panicking.
I had it ready for you.
I don't know. Wow.
The bloodline.
Nice.
What in the world?
Wow.
Why is Brian Roman?
Because he's got those teeth.
No, is that what it is?
Search Brian Griffin teeth on Google. Nothing bad will come up. Brian Griffin. Well, search it, then find the photo, then screen share it.
Type
You're
it in.
screen sharing.
Let's screen share now.
Okay.
Brian Griffin.
I would never leave screen share open with a Google search. That's a Brian Griffin new teeth. Tell me this isn't Roman Reigns.
Oh, it's IA. Oh my god.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge my teeth.
Type in Roman Reigns new teeth. This is what we do here, guys.
Oh my god.
So what do you get? Veneers?
Yeah.
Looks like
I mean, okay, that was before. I mean,
they look good. Usually when people get veneers, they're either too big or too small.
like my mom's. My mom's are huge.
Roman Reigns, everybody.
Roman Reigns. Yeah. There we look at that's a good picture right there. That's it. Hey, listen. You got the money, you get the honey.
I feel like when everyone gets like their first big paycheck, they just get new teeth nowadays.
Well, listen, teeth are hard to get. Here we go. Fall away slams when you get from here? From Page? Yes, fall away slam on Roosh. Roosh. Oh, look at Aubrey. It's probably going to be a screwy finish. A lot of her matches lately, she's been missing everything.
Was it Roosh with Andrade?
Andrade's not here tonight.
What happened with Andrade?
Got sent home.
He got sent home.
I like him. I want to see him with a championship.
Not
Or
gonna
back.
happen in AEW.
I was gonna say or back in WWE because right now he's like, MJF. Why is he watching this match? Why does this concern him?
He's got a thing going on with Page, I guess. Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Whoosh. Adam Page. 3 shots over.
I thought I was gonna catch him. You were standing up.
They need better barricades out there.
Well, these barricades remind me of like the independent scene, you know?
Well, yeah, they're very
Not too fancy. They're trying to keep it humble.
I mean, there's Sammy, Tony Khan's got money. His money. Ducks a clothesline. Oh,
Spend it all on coke.
Death Valley Driver. 1, 2. What'd you say? Yeah.
So he's spending it all on coke.
Hit the drum.
That's a drug joke.
Listen, we don't have consistency here, Kara.
My Coca-Cola, all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Being very insensitive right now. What did you think we meant?
He likes Coke Zero.
Yeah. Jeff Hardy's a big Coke fan.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Guys, I don't drink soda anymore. No, we're gonna keep that going. I don't
He hates Coke. He hates Coke. He just loves the way it smells.
Oh my gosh.
You don't hit that one. That was good.
Yeah.
It's a Richard Pryor. That's a Richard Pryor joke.
I roll tonight.
Richard Pryor said, I hate Coke. I just love the way it smells.
Okay, but mango Pepsi tastes like Pepsi, smells like mango.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
a trick.
I don't drink soda anymore because of my surgery, but I was craving a Pepsi today. I was gonna buy a wild cherry Pepsi, and I saw a mango Pepsi. I said I gotta try it. And you know what? It was delicious. Only
Best soda right now is cream soda Dr. Pepper.
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop.
To be honest,
What?
I don't.
That's all right. We're tired of your cream soda, okay? Your Dr. Pepper.
It's so
cream.
good. It's the best soda out right now.
Why?
I don't drink soda.
Neither do I, but I had to have a taste. I only had 2 sips and I was done, but it was delicious. I've been drinking green tea for 3 years straight now. I'm all over it.
That's a good one too, Jackson. That's a Mitch Hedberg. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
Oh, why? You went for the buck of Larry and you got headbutting.
I like the UPS driver.
Oh, he dropped him.
That's it. That's it.
You guys are way ahead of me, so I don't. Every match I don't even have to watch.
Yeah.
Let you guys tell me how it ends before it happens.
Ew,
How do you
busted.
kick out of the straight jacket power driver? That's a finish. Come on, man.
Roosh is busted.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't really like Hangman Page that much.
No.
I mean, he grew on me. Was he world championship material? I don't know about that. Roosh.
Oh.
Clothesline. Oh, he's gonna buckshot Lariat him? Jeez. What a bump he took. You got to give it to him. as simple as that move is, it's lethal.
I hate that finishing move.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
How
of
does
it.
that beat a pile driver? Straight jacket pile driver.
What's because he does a front flip that's the clothesline stronger?
The trajectory makes him just knock him out.
I'm gonna
Stop
tell you right now, I don't even know what it looks like. I was not paying attention.
I've been saying it since he won the title. I'm not a really big fan of Hangman. I'm sorry. Like, I don't think he's that bad of a wrestler. I just feel like he's a little overhyped.
No, I agree with that.
Here
Like, I
comes-
like Moxley more.
I love Moxley.
Yeah.
Private Party and Moxley coming out. Odd combination.
Is-
Not together.
Perfect combination.
Oh,
I
God.
know about that.
Is everyone going? Oh, is he on Adam's side? Or are they all against Adam?
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
Didn't that guy go on vacation yet? Jesus.
Never
Never sleep. Did Private Party leave? Like, what they come out for?
They wanted a better view.
I've been waiting for this for 3 years. 3 years of AEW Dynamite.
Like vultures.
3 years of studying you because I knew this was coming. 3 years of us circling each other.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Just about everybody there is to beat here in AEW. Except each
You
other.
even said it.
On October 18th in the Heritage Bank Center.
Oh my God.
My home arena. The arena I literally grew up in. Really, used to like smoke and drink under the bridge outside.
Can't talk about that.
Right.
Last man standing here in AEW.
He's gonna walk there.
Me? He's gonna break his face.
I'm gonna leave my house.
I think my connection is good. Okay.
I'm gonna show up at Heritage Bank Center.
That's illegal. That's assault.
I'm gonna choke you until you turn blue. Because you're in the way.
Oh, best in the world. He's the best in the world. Little,
Ah, yeah, Punk.
yeah.
World champion and the best in the world.
I do too.
I have all the respect in the world for your abilities. I have all the respect in
Did we get the finish in this match that everybody was booking for SummerSlam?
that bell rings with the world championship on the line.
Oh,
What,
maybe.
Austin Theory?
The Austin Theory last man standing, where he comes in and cashes in, and then he's the last one standing, and he's the champion now. And neither one of them get pinned.
Maybe.
If you've been waiting for this so long, where the hell are you going right now?
Cowboy shit.
See, if that was not scripted, I'd be like, you realize you just called me out. Now we have to fist fight. So you better get a pull apart ready.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Oh,
Censor
leave that out.
Sweet kid.
The light.
Like a lot of kids around here, you see. I'll get you in trouble. I'm gonna let you off the hook just once. But this is your
Okay.
final
man, watch your mouth.
at 13 days.
What do you say?
Look at MJF with his chip.
Don't bring up Colt Cabana.
I was watching an interview with MJF when he came back from his little break
Hiatus.
and it was with what's his name? Ariel.
Ariel Hawani.
Yeah,
Hold on 1 second.
it was good.
What else talking on?
Here with Willow Nightingale, what a big win tonight. Got the thing your career is on the upswing, Willow.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm more than just happy to be here.
could this be
I want to challenge TBX. What? Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, I already teach you like what? Twice? Singles and a tag too. It seems to me like you want to be number 39.
Oh.
You're so confident that
Oh.
you're 39 and 0.
She sounds so quiet.
Oh. Oh. Excuse me.
Good promo.
Where is Battle of the Belts? Is that in Atlantic City?
When you
I'm not actually sure.
If it is, haha. And here's Luchasaurus. Worst gimmick on earth.
Oh, what happened to Christian?
He's out. He's injured.
Is it a match?
No. Oh,
Christian's right there.
she said what happened to him.
Oh, you hear her shoulder. He got hit in the face with a chair.
He's out.
What? Oh, it's just a throwaway match.
Oh,
Who's this guy,
De
though?
La Soul, the Fuego de Sol. Match is over. Pin him.
Oh, this is Fuego de Sol?
Yeah, it's over.
I thought this was I thought that was a local.
Might as well be.
I mean, what's the point of this?
Burning Hammer.
What
And
is
the
the point
point
of
of
these
this?
matches? I'm very confused. Why do they do those kinds of matches?
Get Christian on TV.
Jackson with a good little tidbit here. That was a weird ass promo. They should have interviewed Jade and had Willow tell her she wants to face her for the time instead of the other way around. I could see that.
I like the way they did it.
I think if she beats Willow 3 times in a row, though, that's not a good look for Willow.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy.
Where did he come from?
Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
We just watched a movie the other night with his dad in it.
Who's his dad?
Luke Perry.
We watched the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Are or were?
Were.
You are my best friend in the entire world.
Is he going to choose you again?
Please be my friend again. It broke my heart because I couldn't dance.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it.
And you broke my heart.
Don't look back in anger.
I heard Blackwell say that's Oasis, but it's alright.
But now, I'm going to break your fingers. I am going to break your nose.
No, you won't.
Oh,
I am going to
he's a big guy, dead Jungle Boy.
And then give him the old dick twist. You ever watch that video of the guy trolling in the MMA show? He's at an MMA fight and he's screaming at the crowd, give him the old dick twist. The guy's like, what the hell? Oh, Christian got to get the last word in.
And it would be just as easy for us to step in this ring, drop you, and leave you in a pool of your own piss and blood.
Piss and blood.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
You got me thinking here. You said we picked the time and place. Well, we're in your nation's capital of Washington, D.C. And if
Got me. Got me.
Washington, D.C., I can tell you right now, that match will not be happening in this cesspool in front of these losers. The time is next Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
If you close your eyes, you're not able to be.
I'd put Brian Kendrick in any Hall of Fame. That guy's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but he's
He
great,
said some dumb shit back in the day, but as a person, he's a good human.
but does he belong in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, absolutely.
No, he does not.
World champion.
London and Kendrick
team
were
champion.
London. Brian Kendrick wasn't champion of WWE.
World Tag Team Champion.
He was WWE champion for like 5
Wasn't
seconds.
it like a bit
but,
where he won the belt for like?
Yeah, but they don't officially. I don't think they officially counted as like he actually had a reign because it was during. That was a scramble match, right? Is that what it was?
Oh, is that Friday?
I think it was. London and Kendrick are a great team, though.
Where are the gates
But
back?
he was the 205 live champion, or the cruiserweight champion, tag team champion. You know who he has done more than? Hillbilly Jim.
That's a fact.
Just saying. Anytime someone said that someone deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, I just say, have they done more than Hillbilly Jim? And if they say yes, then they deserve to be in.
You know, guys, I want to talk about this super chat really quick before we get into any more wrestling.
There's 7
No, there's more than that because there's an extra 15 minutes tonight because of the 3-year anniversary. But so Jenny B and me been friends now going on 2 years, right? We're cool. She's awesome, right? That was for breakfast. Anyway,
99.
just so you guys know, breakfast was more than 99 cents, guys. But anyway, you notice that she hasn't given me a dime until you walk into this room.
I'm telling you right now, I am the channel. The views went up.
Wow.
That's a
Jericho
fact.
and Danielson, Canada.
Ooh. That's the main event. Yeah, so thank you, Miss Jenny B. Miss Jen for that 99 super chat.
First of all, and let's talk about, listen, 99 cents. The money's not the issue. We're not talking about that. But listen, maybe Jen should slow down her eating because we sat down. She was done in 4 minutes. Just she can eat. She can eat. Yeah, now Jenny B, she's laughing at me, of course. The producer gets you the money, bro. I guess so, Brett. She does. Look at this.
Swab.
Those are facts, Kira. And so wait. So now look how you ride. Yo, Alex, stop riding the jock strap, okay? Of Anthony Blackwell Jr.
Listen,
Okay?
the nation knows the value of ABJ. You know what I mean?
What's going on here tonight? Everybody's turned on.
ABJ is I'm a heavy hitter, my guy. You know?
Yeah. Okay. All right. What you say? Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I'm a big deal.
I
I was a good get for this channel. You know?
Oh, listen. First of all, I'm the one that brought you in here. Okay, I'm the one that brought you because I saw the greatness within you.
I know. I was a good pickup. I'm amazing.
You're a great acquisition. Ever listen,
top guy.
Definitely a top guy. I mean, look how your channel is. It's just going buck wild crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Skyrocketing to the next level.
Wow, we're getting there. We're getting there.
But don't you ever forget who made you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Can I finish a McDouble for the light turn green? I can finish a McDouble for the light turns green. Wow.
I've done it before.
He's generational talent. Alex. And so am I. Anyway, in case you guys don't know about Anthony Blackwell Jr.'s channel, we're going to give some shameless plugs here because he deserves it. Right, Kira?
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Can you type in, please?
It's there.
Oh, there it is. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Guys, he's at 166 subscribers. Let's get him to 170. He's almost there, guys.
Every time we post a video, his subscribers are moving.
Yes,
up.
and every time we get here on the show, we get a new subscriber from. So if you're here for the first time, Anthony Blackwell Jr.'s channel just started. He's got a great logo, as you can see. Gives that Avenger-esque feel.
Yeah.
And let's get in. Look it up. Let me get there. You got to mean to block. Oh, wait, now blocked him too.
No, the thing is.
Oh, still there, right? So look, Anthony Blackwell Jr. Guys, just type it in, and there's the freaking the link right there, guys. Maybe they can't, but they can still copy it. Maybe.
Why is refresh it?
I'm refreshing for you right now. 166.
Why is my link not showing there? It should be Linktree, Patreon, Discord. I don't know why it's
my Patreon doesn't show up either.
No, my Patreon's there. My Discord's not showing up.
Yours does? Mine doesn't.
Excuse me.
This is Discord.
Oh, it is says Discord. It just doesn't give the logo. So if you want to join the list Discord, you can just click that link too. It takes you right in.
There you go. And in case you guys want to check on Anthony Graves,
we're gonna have to delete this.
Sorry, we got to delete the spaces because for some reason some black guy that got free from jail shows up. But that goes to show Anthony is a man.
Anthony Graves was in prison for a while, and he had to pretend he was white to get out.
It worked.
Oh. What?
No, the icon.
Oh man, that's bad.
And Anthony's at 113, everybody. So listen,
We're having a good, yeah, we've been having a
check 'em
good
out.
month, man.
These guys are moving pretty good, you know. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, here's my subscribers. I'll put myself over. We're at what?
Just scroll down and press the big red.
Let's go. We gained 2 more today. Let's go. We are 35 away from 4,600. I'm telling you, I'm going for 5,000. I may be able to hit it. Maybe something big happens at Extreme Rules. Maybe I get some good views. We'll pick something up. Maybe at CelebFest. Guys, without you guys, we can't get there. Thank you so much. Let's get to the main event. Very excited.
My question is, what happened to all the sushi?
Man, I wish I would have seen those titles before they got shipped away. They're all sitting at Carrie's house, and I could have seen them.
The
They are always titles.
Wow.
Brett, my next live stream is going to be on Friday night, probably at like 11:30ish EST.
Right after the Tantalize and Tony show.
Yeah, right after we get done the boring rampage. I
will not be in attendance this Friday, boys. I apologize.
Excuse me. You put in a request for him to get a day off?
I will be doing commentary at the Sanctuary Friday. I have 3 days of commentary in a row.
Oh, excuse me. Well,
golf clap.
Applause, golf clap.
But yeah,
sorry. That's wrong. What's that applause?
What in the world?
I'll be doing commentary for Brian Cage Saturday.
Nice.
And maybe sitting with him for meet and greet. I don't know who I have yet.
Okay.
Brett, I'll have another video up tomorrow though for Extreme Rules predictions. And there's there's one video that got posted yesterday and a video that got posted today too. So it's a bunch of content over there.
And please check out his prediction show because I want to see how his differs from what I'm gonna pick. Because I don't care what his picks are. He doesn't care what my picks are, but we're gonna try to compare later.
Good point.
I don't care what you pick.
Okay. I don't care what you pick.
I don't care what you pick.
And if you want to pick pro wrestling scorecards, play along.
I pick Anthony Blackwell.
He segued into that. Well, I pick both you guys because I need the white demographic.
I pick Big Bucks, Bobby.
That's what we're here for.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Big Bucks.
Not to mention, I'll be at Raw in Brooklyn next Monday. We got a lot of wrestling coming up. So and I might be in Atlantic City Saturday for GCW. So Sunday for GCW. Sunday.
You need a planner, guys.
I got a lot going on. And here's the great part, everybody. I don't need tickets. People have been blessing me. I've been blessed by Ryan from Mania Club, by what's the group? Suplex Vintage Wrestling. SVW got my not my CelebFest, my Extreme Rules tickets. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm sitting, but it doesn't matter.
Big bucks.
Boo!
Tony, before you go to Raw, come see me grab your belt. Bro, let me explain to you guys the logistics of how far you people live away. I would love to see you, Alex. You live on Long Island, the other side of New York State. I'm going to Brooklyn, the west side of New York State. And I drive 4 hours from here.
I can drive.
And tolls are $45.
I can drive.
Okay? You can't drive anymore. You can drive to the store. She can't drive to the store.
She can't drive on the highway? Is that what you're saying?
What? Just in, Tony, Tantalizing Tony killed in a motor vehicle accident on 95. His daughter survives.
Oh, you know what that means.
Carnage Rage. I haven't seen Carnage Rage in a while. What's up, Carnage? It's been a long time.
The Beast Carnage Rage.
Welcome back. Big chop from Jericho Garcia. Now hits him with a couple. Jericho being like a little girl. Tony doesn't let her. Hey, listen. This is not the Tantalizing Tony roast. Okay?
How many people would tune in for that?
A lot.
Roast you?
That's okay. They can roast me all they want. But you want to roast me, you got to pay in the super chat. You got to pay.
That'd be a cool deal.
You got to pay. You want to roast the Tantalizing?
Yeah.
You got to put the money in the super chat. I'm not taking abuse for free.
You can take it.
You stumped my girl, Jenny B. Be quiet. Yo, Jenny B, that's the last breakfast you get out of me, sister. Jenny JB comes on here to just is this the show's name to the Tantalizing Bashing Network, TBN, or maybe you could change it to JB Bashes Tony.
Guys, would you participate in a Tantalizing Tony roast? That'd be so fun.
Thank you. There's the security right there. And yeah, she right. I am taking her breakfast Friday too. Yeah, I can't even say no. Yeah, so we had a breakfast today. It was very nice. But we're going as a group. Yeah, it was nice. We went to Perkins.
It's what?
Perkins. Oh, sorry. We went to get cheese sandwiches. Perkins was closed. Jenny, tell her Perkins was closed. Picture in picture. Shouts to my boy Les. Always supports the channel. Check out Local Pro Wrestling. Everybody check out his site too. Let's get him checked out too.
How about me?
Yeah, Kira. Kira's got this.
Yeah. Are we doing YouTube? Are we doing
Yes.
Facebook?
Felix the Cat, what's up, bro? Who knows about Felix the Cat? Anybody?
The cartoon.
Yeah, it's old school, bro.
I know of it.
Everybody check out Local Pro Wrestling, everybody. This is my boy Les. He has his own promotion. Local Pro Wrestling, right there. Check him out. He's got all kind of shows coming up. He's got tickets available for shows.
Dad, you don't even know when that was posted.
I don't know him, but he always has tickets available all the time.
Always has good shows.
Listen, I can't bring it to how am I going to bring it to breakfast in the morning if we're at work? Listen, okay, I want you to unsubscribe today. And by the way, we didn't give her a video chat for her for 99 cents for that. That wasn't even covering the tip. But let's give one anyway. Here's a chat. Here's one. Stop it. This is for you, JB. Do you see the pythons right there?
We see them.
Do you...
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the
How dare you?
chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, and look at the pythons. And thanks for the super chat, JB. And look at you see the guns right there? I can't stand you.
You ruined that
You
movie.
ruined that movie for me.
What is that movie? Gladiator?
That was Conan the Barbarian.
What?
Gladiator.
I titled that video Gladiator.
Oh my god.
And she runs the show, everybody. Okay.
It's a wrestling show, okay?
All right, everybody. Yeah, you guys like her better than me. Okay. They're laughing at you. Gladiator? Was that Gladiator?
I named that video when I saved it. I named it Gladiator. Why didn't you say anything?
Because why would I correct you? You know, you're the all-knowing producer. You know everything.
I've never even heard of that movie. What's it called?
You buried yourself some more. You never heard of Conan the Barbarian?
Kona?
Conan.
No. No.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're not missing much.
Yeah.
Leave Arnold alone.
I'm Arnold. I'm also Conan the Barbarian.
Not bad. I like it.
Well, Terminator was better.
I'm the Terminator. I talk like this.
Well, the first one he didn't really talk that much, right?
What else was he in? Oh no, it's a predator. It's a predator.
Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
What's that?
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, I'm a kindergarten cop now.
Jingle All the Way.
It's a Christmas movie, and I need the Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Twins.
Oh, he clearly doesn't look like me because we're short and I'm tall.
Terminator 2.
This is the second time I'm a Terminator. The range of this guy is amazing. He can play anybody.
What's that one movie? It's like the game show. Running Man, right? Is that what it's called?
I don't do running because it ruins your gains.
Terminator 3.
Oh, this is the third time I'm a robot.
Total Recall.
Oh, they recalled my steroids and I started banging my maid. I had a kid. I'm also a governor.
The eraser.
I wish they'd erase these movies.
Goodness gracious.
You're the governor.
I'm the governor.
Commando.
That's what I go commando. I don't wear underwear.
The predator.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Guy's range is amazing. He can play anything.
Oh my God.
The Expendables.
Oh, everyone's old in this movie, and I am still here. Let's get the big guns and shoot them.
I'm literally crying. Oh my God. Oh wow. Yeah, back to
If
the
I ever
Mac
get
movie.
famous,
Wait,
that's
is it-
why I want to play me in a movie.
He was
Wait,
he was in a Batman movie.
He was.
Oh, he was Mr. Freeze.
Wait, you forgot this. You forgot. Arnold was on Monday Night Raw against Triple H. He kicked him. Huh?
Yeah, I kicked Triple H right in his little dick. I said, I am the game now. Now put Terminator in your video game.
Last Action Hero. Nobody saw that one. My God. Okay, what's Jacob B. Peter says? This show was so boring and rampant trash. I was for greatness here, but nobody sees the problem with AEW. I want to translate, so you got the people in. I was born for. Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Thank you for making us read all that. We have lost 3 brain cells.
Daniel Garcia. Let's get to the match. It's the main event. Daniel Garcia has does he have Jericho in the, what do you have him in?
I mean, we do acknowledge AEW's problems. We're not saying AEW's the best, but I mean, they put on a good show sometimes. Tonight was a pretty
Yeah,
good show.
That's my favorite Arnold quote is when he talks about pumping iron. Felix the Cat remind. You ever hear that quote?
Yes, it's like something. Yes.
Pumping iron is for me is like coming, you know? I feel like I'm coming in front of everybody. I'm coming in front of 50,000 people.
Okay. Anyway, does anybody know who Felix the Cat is? Felix the Cat was a cartoon from back in. Oh,
Yeah, he was a magical cat.
he was.
About 3 times today.
Did he?
Yes.
He what?
So we got dogs attacking us. What's going on here? Get out of here.
You said cat.
Lion Soul, no.
McDonald's workers are begging people to stop ordering adult Happy Meals.
When I ordered mine today, the lady was like, I was like, I'm so sorry. This is stupid, but I have to order it. She goes, these are insanely popular. I was like, I hope they keep it forever. She goes, no, everybody here wishes they go away. I was like, all right, what makes it that much harder? And she's like, oh, it's just too much. I said, what, you have to fold boxes? You have to do them anyway for the kids' Happy Meals. Do your job. Stop it.
Well, you know.
Oh, I can't put a Whopper in a box. I have to put the little burger in there with the apple slices. Putting a bigger burger or a 10-piece McNugget is way too much work for me.
Get beating the crap out of Jericho. And we got Big Thompson.
It's ridiculous.
I didn't come to work to put the things in the bigger box.
The toy's this big.
Thanks for my
It's this
shirt,
big.
buddy.
It's this big. That's the toy. It's this big. Let's compare him to the devil. Look at it's the same size. It's the same size.
Oh, look at Sammy lands on his feet.
People are just booing the hell out of him.
Clothesline. Oh, Spanish fly, Spanish fly. What was that? Kicked him to the back.
Oh, we landed on Daniel Bryan's knee.
Is he hurt?
You still suck.
He still suck.
This is a burger guy.
He caught him. He caught him. Wow. He
I
just
wanted
slapped
the
crap out of him.
hamburger.
Power driver. Did Daniel hurt his leg? Is he hurt? Oh, Jericho pulled him out.
That was the slowest.
What did it mean?
Brian Danielson.
Brian Danielson.
Man, I do not like the way the AEW figures look like. It looks so weird. I just saw the Daniel Bryan one. It does not look very good.
Yo,
Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
Yeah.
Turns him inside out.
Oh man, that did not look good.
Oh,
See the way Danielson at that table, man?
yeah.
Out of there. Oh, Jesus, we're getting attacked by dogs. Get out of here. No, but anyway, back to the match. Sammy Guevara's beating the crap out of Dave Garcia now.
Going out.
Going up to the top. We're at 10-13 right now, so we definitely over time.
Steven, I think they have like 9 series, and then they have 2 different series going at the same time. They have a nice bit. I'd say over about 100 figures.
Sharpshooter? Oh, the Dragon Slayer.
Well, it's like it's like a sharpshooter.
It looks like just grabbing both of the knees. It's basically the sharpshooter. Oh, he hit him with the belt. Oh, what a shot. What a shock. Aubrey missed it again. What a shock, everybody. Look at her. Ooh.
How do you
They're gonna have Sammy Guevara get the win.
Yeah, he has heat backstage. Let's give him a win on TV and send the other guy home.
That was the most anticlimactic.
That sends a message.
I've ever
Why?
What?
You know why? Because Sammy said, if you don't like it here, go back to WWE. We don't want your ass. He defended the company. He didn't get sent home. Andrade did. Give him a win on TV.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hug your family, kiss your moms, or I will for you.
All right, Josh.
That is a shot.
Pat Conti not wearing pants.
Wait, is Battle of the Belts Rampage or is it a different?
I think they're taping it tonight.
I'll kiss them both.
Jericho, Randy Danielson 3. Wow. So Anthony makes a good point to everybody. He defended the company.
What do you mean he defended the company? What did Andrade do?
Apparently Andrade and him were going back and forth on Twitter, and Guevara told him to go back to WWE if he didn't like it.
He said, if you don't like it here and all you're complaining about is wanting to go back to the other company, just leave and go. We don't want you. You're not that good anyway. Along those lines.
And Tony Khan sent Andrade home, but Sammy Guevara was on the show, as you can see.
This is a messy.
And he got the win in the main event too,
which is crazy. Wow.
If you're in a backstage conflict, right, with somebody, and you already been suspended for it like a month ago too with Eddie Kingston, I don't understand that logic, but hey, I guess AEW, All Elite Wrestling, got to be all the way for it, I guess. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro.
Well, are we wrapping up here? I gotta go do another stream.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Whoa, big shout out.
I'm making the rounds, Got to make the rounds. I told the guy to help him out tonight.
Excuse me, he's gotta go to can't get a Everybody. So,
Listen,
what
the more I grow my brand and bring people here, it helps us all out.
hey, listen, I'm not complaining, bro. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm trying to get out of here. I thought it was a good show. You didn't see the whole thing, but I thought it was an all around good show.
And I was actually excited for this because it was the anniversary, and I got all the.
You excited while you're sleeping all night? Okay, that's good.
When I got the clips of when I got the graphics yesterday, I was looking at the matches, and I was like, "This is going to be a good card."
Okay,
Black,
what'd you think? Solid show.
A solid show. You know, I thought the one segment didn't need to happen, and the one was a little too long. But besides that, I thought they built some good story. I think the thing we're going to talk about here is Page is clearly cleared to wrestle. Overall, good show. Match quality was fine. It was better than last week's.
I agree. Graves.
I think it was a much better show than last week. Definitely moved quicker. I kind of got tired at around 9 o'clock. I didn't really like the Hangman and Rush stuff, but
I did.
The main event wasn't that bad. I think if we gotta grade it, I'd go like 7.5. I think
I'm there too. 7.
Better than Raw. Better than Raw.
Definitely better than Raw.
Better than Raw.
Man, Raw's doing shitty lately. I think it was a good, solid show. 7.5 sounds good to me, and I thought it was great. Guys, tomorrow night, don't forget checking us out live at we'll know what time yet. We'll figure it out. But
your post notification.
hit that bell, hit that post notification so you know we're gonna do a show. Yeah.
Anyone else having a show tomorrow?
I will be live doing the story of the Allentown incident. What happened with Jimmy Snuka and Nancy in an Allentown hotel room? So, which led to someone dying and someone being charged for murder much later in their life.
Yeah.
But if you want to follow me on all social media, Anthony Blackwell Jr., I will be over on twitch.tv, CR Media 1988. We're going to be doing a post show for Dynamite here tonight and talking all things wrestling. Like I said, follow me on all social media, Anthony Blackwell Jr. Be super busy this weekend. Got a lot of shows. TikTok, I think I'm under 100 away from 1,000. So if you have TikTok, I'm almost at 1,000 there. Try to get some more content for you guys. But I'm trying. Doing this live solo project with just going under my name has been a pretty successful, and I thank you all for the support.
Nice.
I'll be live with Tony. Yes, you will be live with me. Yes. Friday, breakfast, once again.
Country music.
Let me get that 99 cent back. Thank you very much. All right, Jen Business. All right, take us out of here. What's your name?
I have no name.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For everyone coming to the stream tonight. I was not here the whole time, and I apologize. But from what I did see, it was a great show. Thank you to Anthony Blackwell, as always, for coming in. Thank you to Anthony Graves, as always, for coming in. Thank you to Richie for popping in and being Richie. Thank you, everybody in the chat. And if you guys are new, thank you for coming. And I hope you guys stay, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be here tomorrow. We don't know when. Just put on your post notifications, and you'll be in the loop of when we're going live.
The loop.
Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love and pray to God every day because you're not.
Promise tomorrow. And we hit 500 views for AEW tonight, which I can't complain about because it never gets that many. So thank you so much for that.
And as always,
do what I do best, and that's what?
Stay tantalizing.
What she said. Good night, everybody.